Charlie, get yourself together because we're ready. I'm on.
All right.
Y'all let me know when I'm on live, please.
Live now.
Yep.
What's up, y'all? What up, peoples? It is the Marty A Johnson Show. We're back on our normal night, Tuesday. Tap all the way in. I'm in a good mood for now. For now. So look, this is the Marty A Johnson Show. Tag your favorite artists, music reviews, celebrity interviews tonight, and also real talk, real conversation. If you're with it, you're with it. Well, Charlie, I sat down with Antoine, aka Lavelle.
What?
I sat in person yesterday.
Was it yesterday? We was at this pizza joint.
Was it good?
The fries was good. He didn't get no pizza, but we got some fries and we chopped it up, man. Just on what the plan of attack is for the masses. So
yeah. So your energy's feeling good?
Oh hell yeah, man! I'm ready. It's gonna be a good one.
Hey, yeah, this is gonna be a good one tonight.
So look, how do you like Sunday? I'm still thinking about falling in love, thinking about your baby.
Okay, that was hot. That was hot. That song
is some of the best music I think I've heard on the show, man.
Really?
Consistently. Yeah. Consistently.
That's the first time. That's still the first time I heard it with you guys on Sunday. It's still going through my mind because it's very catchy. So look, tag your favorite artists. We still got some legends here. You see that right there?
Yes.
So, we're gonna welcome them to the show very shortly. So Lavelle's feeling real good. Charlie, I can even tell you this. He even had that choker on in person.
What?
He had that choker on.
Dude,
he made sure he had that choker on still. No, but it was so glad. So Charlene, are you wide awake?
Yeah,
you good today?
Wide-eyed and bushy-tailed.
You took your disco nap?
Yes, I did. You know I had to. You know I had
so look, look, I'm the nap king, but I ain't taking no nap. I took a power nap, so I'm definitely ready today.
All right now.
People that kill me say, no, some people who says I don't take naps. Too bad, I do.
Okay.
So look, tag your favorite artists. We're gonna chop it up with some people momentarily. Again, this is the Marty A Johnson Show. We have celebrity interviews weekly, but tonight it's all about these guys right here. But still, tag your favorite artists. Lavelle, we're not feeling the music. What do we say to them? Please let me know.
Super cut, scissor games.
That's it. You can call me up live right on the feed.
Oh, let me get mine, man. Let me get mine.
Okay. Okay. You tag, put everything in my inbox right now. We're gonna have a good time. So we're gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with a female. We're gonna try it again with a female. Oh, Charlene got some scissors.
Yes.
I got some too.
Okay. Okay. So
mine's ain't as big as hers.
Ooh, let's see what they talking about. Charlene is definitely ready today. Okay, Charlene. Well, we're gonna start it off right. And I like when people send me stuff and I don't know them, but when they was on, look, I still talk about the Music Lounge. I met her on, was it the Music Lounge? This show, it was actually on the Music Lounge. Look, just because you're from New York does not mean your music's hot, right?
That's for sure.
Everybody, I'm from New York. They quick to say I'm from somewhere. Okay, you can be from the backyard or the barn. I don't care. We want hot music. That's it.
Yes.
That's all we want. We want hot music. We're gonna have a good time. That's it. But okay, girl. Her name is Ida Devine. And side note, when I get her joint ready, when I came up to the show, I call my personal line. So I'll call you back. Look, I said I'll call you back. We're gonna call it personal line when I'm live. Look, then they get mad if I put them on blast, say I'm live. They don't want to talk then, huh? Oh. I'm like, I was like, it's show night. I'm live, and I got you live too. look, they don't want to hear that, huh?
Yeah.
Then they get embarrassed. I'm like, oh no, don't do me like that. But again, oh, Lavelle, oh, you submitting something from Boom Sound, are you?
No, I ain't seen nothing. That's not on me.
Okay, I said, are you? I'm asking you.
Oh, am I? Oh, I think we still on lock. We still on lock right now.
Okay.
Y'all watching? We got some people from the factory watching. They probably gonna send something in though.
Okay, so let's get back into it. If we ain't feeling the joint, we're gonna say cut off the back. Tag your favorite artists in them.
Cut it.
You're really old one tonight.
Yes.
I'm gonna go like this. Mine's is small, so I'm gonna go.
Darlene.
I'm gonna get in their ass.
Lavelle. I'm talking to Lavelle real quick. You know, when people act like that, they either got them some or they had a drink. Seriously. They must have got them some 11 or something. They got them some 11, or I just say she had a cocktail. I just say she had a cocktail.
I haven't. Just water.
Okay. Okay, Ida. Ida Divine is her name. Okay, girl. It's 5 minutes and 38 seconds. I don't know about that, girl. That's a movie.
Whoa. All right, sis, bring it.
It's called You Don't Remember. Tap in. Sleepy already.
Like that beat.
Tap in. Who got that smoke? Come on, girl.
Please.
Tap in.
I was born in a place, no time or no space, in the center of the world.
Who got that smoke?
Baby girl, had all my recollections from the previous dimension. You know I stay on top like the Jetsons, stay flexing on the next one.
Grandma, you feeling it?
I'm trying to give her a chance.
You have a sign, run, baby, run. You have a fly, not yet have a fly. Became the best of the time, and you still wonder why. Bring me the wine, those diamonds in your eyes. I know what me.
Okay.
Lavelle feeling it.
I was born in a place, no time.
If you're not feeling it, cut.
I did already.
Lavelle, you rocking with her?
It's listenable, you know. Like I don't have any cut tendencies for whatever reason. I can listen. Not a bad start, you know. I can probably see why Charlene cut it though. But
Who got some smoke? Oh, okay, girl.
she's switching the flow at least once.
Okay, girl. In the meantime, Charlene, what do you think of Sis?
And that
Ida
was
Divine.
right there. That was it right there, Lavelle. She kept everything right here. And it was like just then she decided to switch it up a little bit. It was just.
Did she fool y'all in the beginning with a dope beat in the beginning?
A little smidgen. She held me on.
Yeah, the beat was hot.
Love the beat.
But
Let me try something else from her. In the
Yeah.
meantime, tap in. Who got that smoke? We want that heat. Tag your mans and them, Sis and all that. Look, Nitty Green and Riff and Kenny and all y'all. You guys are legends too, but you know we're gonna have real talk here, so
okay.
Yeah. Insomnia from same girl.
Her producers, you know.
Let the record play.
Song intro.
Come on, girl.
Don't think think I'm playing when I say that I really don't think of you. Sometimes I can't believe it's my life.
Our guests are already in the waiting room, so let's come with it.
You living in it too. Oh baby, can you believe that it's real?
All right now.
Dream come true.
One more of the group members is I'm waiting on.
Oh, deja vu. I know, but I'm alright.
Okay, this is cute for her.
Yeah, I like this.
I just have that.
Tap in. This is the Marty A Johnson Show. Come with it or block me now.
Who had it right? Who had it switched up? I'm mixed up. But all I wanna be is a woke up. Ain't no girl.
Okay, girl, you gotta take me somewhere now. Time to switch it up.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Go somewhere with it. Go somewhere with it.
I've been loved for days.
Just a little bit.
You cut it. You cut it.
Charlene, Antoine, he's mad because it ain't boom sound. Tap in. This is the Marty A Johnson Show. New season. Our guests are in the waiting room. I'm waiting for one more. Okay. The artist's name is Riff. I see you in the waiting room. I'm gonna let you in a second. I'm waiting for one more group member. But right now we're talking about Ida Divine. Shout out to the Music Lounge because I remember her. She did that show. Shout out to her producer. Her producer is dope.
Yes.
Shout out to her producer.
Very much.
Yeah. So Antoine, what do you think about Sis's producer? Her producer is nice.
The producer is immaculate. I think she still has a little bit of growth, but I would say that it is listenable. Why? Right. The reason why I cut it is because of the hook. The hook did not match what
I agree.
She introduced the track with. I felt that she was climbing and then she got stuck and then the hook came and went flat. So
yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Tonight. You on it
But
yes.
Oh, what do you got going on?
Yes.
What do you got going on? You got that from the Dollar Tree?
It's crazy. I used to I had this when I used to teach. When we used to do like the little robotics and stuff. This is part of the art set. I kept these scissors. That's why they're so small, little kids.
Okay. So look, I want y'all to tag your favorite artists. Our guests are in the waiting room. Let y'all in about 2 minutes. So stand by really quick. Got my notes ready. Fish Robert, he called me. I'm like, bro, it's show night. You know how I keep it moving. I love you, but the train keeps on moving. It's like Monopoly. I keep on going. Game never ends. So Charlene, do you know our special guest? Do you know any of them? I'm about to let him in just a second.
Terranio. Mm-hmm.
So this your people's here?
Yeah. Totally cool dude.
Okay. So we're about to let them in a minute. So look, shout out to them. I'm so glad. I'm waiting for one more of the group members. I see them all, but one is missing. Come on now. Okay. So look, let me let them in real quick. So it's still our new season. It's a tribute to the 90s. Goodness gracious, this show is book all week. But I'm not gonna tell you who's gonna come on next week. You have to stay tuned in a minute. But in the meantime, call me up at the show. The number here is on the screen. So I'm gonna let these gentlemen in. Charlene, you ready? Because she's like, you need hair and makeup.
What?
You need hair and makeup. Because when I called you, you said, I'm still putting on hair and makeup. I'm like, goodness gracious.
Yeah, I had to get myself together.
So well, guys, we just keep it moving. But let me let them in and see what they got going on. Hopefully. So once they get their stuff together, I'm gonna give an introduction really quick. So look, once they come on in, Charlene.
Yes.
So today, I talked to Antoine yesterday, and we was talking about guests that come on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this is a tribute to the 90s right here on the Marty A Johnson Show, where we have some of your favorite artists come through. We find out what they've been up to, who's on the scene, who's still working.
Yeah.
But these gentlemen here, they're legends. But okay, for those that have been living in Lisa Rock, there's a famous movie called Lean on Me. And like many iconic movies, there's always scenes of a movie that you remember so much about.
Yes.
You remember a time, whether it was Poetic Justice. Give me a top movie from the 90s, Antoine. It could be Friday, Menace to Society.
Oh yeah.
The Rim.
Do the Right Thing, Above the Rim. It even got all their famous moments. Some people might say it's a little bit before their time. Lying, because y'all ain't that young. Y'all ain't that young.
Okay.
y'all ain't that young. But anyhow, the famous movie, Mr. Joe Clark, rest in peace. The original Joe Clark. Classic movie, Lean on Me. You remember sing the school song right now. Sing it right now. You don't get expelled, but you can get expelled. But anyhow, there was five gentlemen out of Patterson, New Jersey at the time. They did a memorable harmonizing set.
Yeah.
Charlene, you're not gonna sing today, are you?
Very sad.
But they need to turn their camera on because they need to get the other because they need to turn their camera on. So they call themselves RIFF. I want to welcome them to the Marty A Johnson Show. I'm glad to have them. I really am.
Yes.
So
Hey.
so look,
Hey.
I'm okay. There's a lot of faces I know. There's some unfamiliar faces. Someone's in the car. I don't know what they got going on right now. So I don't know who Danielle Silva is. Danielle Silva need to put her real name up there. So
Hold on.
okay. So I see, hold on. I see Kenny, I see Torinio, I see Anthony, that's my middle name. I can't forget that. Okay. Okay.
Yo.
And here go Mr. Green. So
Yes,
gentlemen,
I
I
am.
want to say first, I want to say welcome to the Marty A Johnson Show. First, introduce yourselves. First off, starting off with the New York Yankees.
My name's Kenny. I'm Kenny.
Kenny, where you from, Kenny?
Originally from Inglewood, New Jersey. By way of Patterson. Now I'm in South Carolina.
What part of South Carolina?
Moncks Corner, Charleston County.
Where is that? Is that a swamp or something? What's down there? What is that?
Might as well
My
call
family's
it
from South Carolina. So where is that at?
by the Charleston area, by Charleston.
Okay, are there black people out there? A lot of black folks?
It is definitely a lot of black folks out here.
Okay. Have they told you about this show? Now moving on to the next.
They have told me about the show.
Oh, what? Tell me one word they told you. What they tell you?
Be ready and have some fun. That's all.
I hope so. Otherwise, I'll put you in the waiting room. Hello. I'm gonna talk to my middle namesake. Hello, Anthony. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's up? How you doing, Marty?
I'm good. Is everything okay over there? Seems like you're using dial-up. What's going on with your reception? What's going on over there?
Yeah, my reception is bad because I'm in the boondocks right now. But
Okay.
I'm here. I made it my business to make sure I wouldn't miss this one.
I'm glad. Where are you at right now?
Oh well, I'm in North Carolina,
What part?
Greensboro, North Carolina.
Oh, you're right down the street from some people.
No doubt. Hey,
Okay.
this is the new life. This is the new life right here. So amazing.
Okay. Are you living in North Carolina or this is just a drive-by right now? What's going on? You living in North Carolina?
Drive by. No. I'm living. I can't even deny that. Now I'm living here. Amazing. I just recently, within the last, I want to say about a year, I've relocated from good old Patterson, New Jersey. Had to do something different,
Okay.
But for the most part, still hometown. But I'm loving it up here, so it's amazing for the most part.
Yeah, I want to say welcome to you. I want to see Mr. Torinio Holmes. Torinio Holmes look like he's hiding out, so he in a car. Only one in the car.
I'm in the car.
Torinio, what you got going on?
I'm in the car.
Nah,
I
bro.
was rolling, but I'm just trying to make sure I chime in, make sure I didn't miss this meet.
Okay. So basically what you're trying to say, get to the point, you're on a time schedule. Is this what you're telling me? So that's a shady way of saying I can't be here long.
Yeah, I think that's what you're trying to say.
Is that what you're telling me right now? That's what it sounds like.
As long as you, I'm here for as long as you need me.
Okay. See, well, good luck. See, it's important to see when you have multiple members in the group. it's important to be there because you gotta be in sync. So where are you at? Trina, where are you at?
Well, I'm in Carolina right now, North Carolina, but I'm originally from Chicago, Chi-Town.
What part of Chi-Town? Because my people's downtown on East Ohio Street. And I'm downtown. Where at in Chicago? Or you just stay in Chicago?
Country Club Hills. So suburbs.
Oh, bougie.
Suburbs.
Suburbs.
I don't do the city. Yeah, I don't do the city.
Okay.
The city is where it go down.
Oh,
63rd Street is where it go down. So
okay, let me move on to what's your zip code there? So I know you're really from there. What's the zip code in Chicago? Let me see you really from Chicago.
60617.
Okay, he did his research.
All right.
Okay. Who is Dennis and talking? Hello, Dennis. You got so many initials by your name. What do you go by? Junior?
Well, my name is Steve Capers, aka Smooth B. I'm from Passaic, New Jersey, by way of Paterson, New Jersey.
Okay, so what are you going by? Because I see so many names by your name. So what do we call you tonight?
You can call me Smooth B.
Oh, no, I ain't calling no Negroes no Smooth. I don't know about that. Oh, you D. I ain't calling no Negro no. What's up, Smooth? Hey, Smooth. How that look?
You ain't gotta say it like that.
I'm calling you
gotta
S.
say it like that.
I'm calling you S. Your name is S tonight. Call me Smooth. How that look? So the other gentleman here, he's already a friend to the show, so he knows the business here. He tried to be incognito talking about Danielle Silver because I'm about to block you real quick. I said, who's this? I said, who's trying to get in on the low?
That's funny.
What's up, Marty?
How are you? You doing good?
Come on, man. I know what's going on right now, man. We about to turn up 100,000 degrees. You got to bring it on this show because he will block you. He will shut your camera off.
I see it.
Okay.
So let's get it.
So Nitty, you told these boys to be ready. I know you told them this already. Tomorrow, look, you don't play. So look, first I'm gonna say, let's get some good housekeeping out the way. First, I'm gonna welcome y'all to the Marty A Johnson Show. I'm Marty, in case you don't know. Right. I'm glad to have y'all, but I got a bone to pick with y'all management, so I'm gonna tell it on the show. Hi management, hi, and hello new people, hello riffers. What do you call your fan base? What do you call your fan base? Riffers? I don't know. What y'all call them?
Riffers.
Songbirds, man. We call them the songbirds. There you go.
Sorry, songbird. Hello, songbirds. Welcome to Marty A Johnson. Don't get in your feelings. We don't have interviews. This is conversation, real talk. This is what it is. What it is. So don't get mad. Block me now if you don't like me. So so look, I'm glad to have you, but I have a bone to pick with your management. The management. Sorry, girl. I gotta tell her how it is. This is showtime. The management. See when you know people. I know some of your people, your management and people's personally. So when they know me personally, they won't call my direct number, text me directly, giving me rules and regulations. Right. I'm like, no, girl, this is how it is.
Right.
Like, I don't discriminate. Talking about don't have too many people, don't do this. This person coming on. I said, no, your boys need to be ready. Point blank. Period. If they ain't ready, I'm gonna let them know.
No doubt.
That's it.
That's right.
they need to stand out. Terrennial too, over there hiding. Okay, so let's jump right in.
Girl, you can't, don't leave him alone. That's my brother right here.
So let's jump right into it. So you guys are Riff. First of all, let's get some stuff out the way. I did my research on Riff. First thing I said is, who are these Negroes coming on? Because I see faces I know, I see new faces, I see a whole bunch going on. So tell me who's new, and how long y'all all been in the group? First off, tell me that. Let's get that out the way first.
Well, I'm Kenny. I'm new.
How new? 3 days?
No, a couple of months. Couple of months.
That's new. What happened?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, how you get in the group? I'm starting process of elimination. You're the newest one. So how you come about in Riff?
All right. My affiliation with Riff was from Paterson. I mean, I was originally a part of a couple of gospel groups, and I knew Riff, Mike, Smooth, Chill for a long time. And we just wanted to get together and do something. They had some things going on with the former individuals, and he asked me to step in, so here I am.
Okay, that's nice. Hum the ABC, sing the ABCs. Let me see if you can really sing real quick. See if you hold your own. Let me see if you hold you on, or you just filling up space. Sing something for me real quick.
Believe me,
I'm cutting
Nitty Green, none of them is gonna have anybody in his group that can't rap.
I don't know. This is Marty A Johnson Show. I don't know. I'm not Nitty. I'm Marty A Johnson.
I'll say, and I'm gonna sing the ABCs. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R X T U V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here for now. Thank you. Thank you. But that's what it is. With group members, it's hard. It's really hard. So who's next? I know Nitty been in the group for a long time. Who else been in the group as long as Nitty?
Chill, and Smooth B. Basically,
it's S. He ain't calling no nigga Smooth. You heard what he said.
Okay. Yeah.
You call Smooth. I said I ain't calling you that. You call him what you want to call him. Your name is S.
Well, basically, myself and Nitty and S. We are the originals for the most part. So we've been from the beginning. Everything basically started from Nitty Green and a little minor episode that he had at Eastside High School at that time. Mm-hmm. And he needed his brothers to come through for him, which was myself and my other brother. He's no longer a part of RIFF, Dwayne Styles. And we came together at Mom's house and we put together some flavor to, at the time, a school song, which was Eastside High, Ferry Side, and people loved it. So that's basically started the legacy of us being here right now and even having a conversation with you for the most part.
Okay, that's nice. I'm glad you said that.
So I gave you the light version.
No. Well, I'm about to give you the real version. Let me tell you what I heard. Let me jump right into it. Again, hi, new people. This is the Marty A Johnson Show. Let me tell you what I heard, Nitty. And you're a friend of this show already because I do my research. And this season is a tribute to the 90s. I don't know if my cousins over here from South Carolina, y'all do your research on us. We've been having everyone on the show from Silk to I can't remember. From Silk to 112, hell to Lisa, and next week we're having H-Town, knocking the boots. But anyhow, I had Shy on the show. Shout out to Shy. They say I know they do group members. I was like, hey, I remember you. I'm from RIFF. I said, wow, RIFF will be here next week. I said, so y'all know what I'm talking about. So why is it every couple of years there's always a new member in RIFF? What's going on here? Break that down for me, please.
Go ahead, Chill. You go ahead, Chill. You do it.
Okay, so basically that's the member that's my brother, Dwayne, which is Styles. Mm-hmm. So for the most part, Dwayne wanted to do something totally different in terms of living a different, location lifestyle. Because Patterson at the time was, dealing with a lot of violence, street violence and all of that type stuff. So he had already had his mind up to move, but being able to try to get to rehearsals and all of that type of stuff was going to be kind of hard for him. So he had, myself along with S and Nitty, we had to sit down. We talked about a couple of things. He said, Chill, I want to go ahead and try something different. Since I'm out in California, by Darnell, I'm gonna go ahead and try to hook up with them cats because they was lacking 2 members at the time too as well, because it was just Darnell and Garfield for the most part. So, but it wasn't no love lost. Like it wasn't like a big breakup or fight because like even to this day right now, there are plans for Wayne to come back and do some dates with us for the most part. But like I said, his living arrangements is in LA, which is the West Coast, and we're on the East Coast for the most part. But it's nothing different now. And I will elaborate on member changes. Okay. As you know, we lost one member, Kenny Kelly.
Kenny.
He passed, rest in peace, yes. So during that time when Dwayne had left, and I'll sum this up real quick, we ended up hooking up with a guy that we've done music and studio work in the past with his name was Delvis Damon. And after Wayne had left, Mike decided to reach out to Delvis, and Delvis agreed to come aboard, but he agreed to come aboard for a short period of time. But in the process of doing studio work and all of that stuff, he started loving it more and more. But it was still only four members. So we decided to bring on another member, and that member came about through Mom's Duke, which is Mike Mom's, Mama Bess. And she decided to talk to Mike and say, Mike, I got somebody that I think will fit the group, since there's always been 5 of us for the most part. And his name was Andre Lamar. So he came through, we chopped it up, did the little interview, audition, whatever. And we loved it from the day he came on. We did quite a few years together. Now, in the music game, sometimes, some people just don't, they have a different perspective on how they want to move in terms of like, if things are not moving quick enough for you, sometimes, when you got family, you got kids, you tend to take on that as a priority for the most part. So these guys decided to make their, families like priority, which was cool because we understood, but it was never no type of animosity, no beef. We communicated, we talked. So we was down 2 members, with them 2 choosing to go the route that they decided to take. I'm sorry about this. So when they did that, what had happened was, God works in mysterious ways, so we never lost a beat. Mike started making phone calls, he reached out to Kay, and like Kenny shared with us earlier, Kenny, myself, we've sung gospel about 15 years ago together. So we got a history of knowing one another. And then he's been around the guys. So he knows Riff, he knows the history of Riff. So things panned off just right when Mike addressed him to be a part of Riff. And he was like, yeah, it would be an honor. So Terrenio, which is the other guy, he came aboard because of word of mouth through management, which is management. So he auditioned, sung a couple of verses and everything. And guess what? This is the new Riff right here. Very excited. These guys are humble. And Riff never been a group that's been about any type of negativity or animosity. We try to just keep peace. We try to live. We try to do music. We try to do stuff that's going to take care of our families, our wives, our kids, and do what we have to do for the most part to keep living out the legacy that we've always dreamed of in terms of music. And we always want to give to our fans because, that's who basically gave us what we have now and who we are right now for the most part. So that's the story right there with the new members.
Well, that's a nice political answer. But thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. But
doubt.
I'm gonna talk a little bit about the past, but I really want to get into the nitty gritty about Riff today.
Correct.
A lot of success over the years, a lot of ups and downs, trials and tribulations. I'm gonna talk about Riff right now. Shout out to High Five. High Five is a friend of this show. Kind of same situation. Tristan came on the show. He said the same kind of like same story. Couple members left. Tony passed. Trying to get it together. Someone tell me, was it really trying to put yourself out there because one is not the original members, is the harmonizing still there? Hell, I don't want to book them because this ain't lean on me. We got to talk real talk here. Is it hard right now for Riff to get shows, stuff like that? Because this industry is a beast. Let's have real talk there. Is it really hard for Riff right now?
Smooth, Nitty, or Terrenio, one of you guys?
Well, I'll ask Smooth. AKA S.
Well, right now it's hard now because of the vid. It's the vid that's going on. But sometimes it is kind of difficult. I mean, but being that we do have 3/5 of the group, we still have that sound, so we still got that 3-part with the bass, and then at the same time everybody can lead. So but it's just right now is probably just establishing, trying to get that one banger that's gonna have people take notice, say, okay, I remember these cats, and they still got it. That song dope, and you know, I mean that's I think that's what it's gonna take, you know, just that one banger. But yeah, it's kind of, but not really tough for us to get gigs, as far as, because again, you still got 3/5 of the group, so you know.
You guys give me these nice political answers today. I did a show. I do shows all the time, and they gotta be hard. Hell, I did a show. My co-host, come on, he can co-sign. I did a show, a 90s show, since this season is a tribute to the 90s. Drew Hill, Cisco and them. Cisco is the lead singer. I pulled up to the venue. It was Cisco, 2 other boys from Player. Remember the group Player? Cheers for you.
Right.
And next thing I knew, and they had no disrespect, y'all. They had hits. They didn't want to F with him. They just wanted Cisco by itself, by himself. Shout out to In Vogue. In Vogue is a friend of this show. Dawn Robinson. She thinks she Beyonce, but she from my hometown. No, I call her how it is. I tell people to their face. I'm not a good liar. She's having a hard time trying to get it together. Terenio, seem like I've been watching you. From what I heard, you were doing solo stuff. Is it hard being 5 people? I don't know if I can be in 5 people in a group now. That's too many people. So break that down to me. Differences, getting outvoted. That's a lot of mouths to feed. So how is it with 5 people in the group?
You know, I'm actually with a great group of guys. They're my brothers. So we all get along, and I think that's the main part, is that we all get along. So we all work together. If I'm off, they make sure I'm back on. You know, if somebody's off with the dancing, hey, we all helping each other out. It's all about helping each other out. So I don't know, we all get along good. So it's not hard. I mean, the part, I guess, getting the harmony, everybody getting their harmonies down together, so everybody stay on the same, you know, on a right note. That's pretty much it, though. But
Nitty.
Yeah, man.
This is the social media world.
Yeah.
You follow me, I follow you. I stalked them other four guys' page. Seriously, this is a really social media world right now. It's not necessarily about numbers. It's all about posting what you done. Some of these other guys, sorry y'all ain't being interacting with your fans and your people, stuff like that. Is it hard to keep up with today's social media? Because I see Nitty, he on here sitting on top of mailboxes and lights, camera, action. I follow Nitty. So is it no Nitty, but you get what I'm saying. It's a whole different universe right now versus and I'm not being shady. I got call the way it is. This is the Marty A Johnson Show. Is it hard right now to get established with the new? Is it really hard?
All right, now first of all, let me just pay respect. I love you, man, and love Charlene and Rally Boy. Y'all my people. I just want y'all to know this straight off the rip. So you know how I come 100,000 degrees. Hell yeah. It's hard, bro. You know what I mean? To like basically, you know, get everybody in the mindset to stay on social media. This is the new world. Right. We have to do it. Yeah. We have to do it in order to remain relevant in this game. Yes. You have to go hard with social media. Everybody have it now. We have a beautiful new team. You know what I mean? I want to shout them out. You know what I mean? John Dubuque, Elise Levine, Latish Capers, Danielle Silva. You know what I mean? Little Pine. You know, we have a wonderful squad right now that takes the whip and whip it, man, and try to get us to do everything that we need to do. It can't come from one man.
Right.
So it's gonna have to take everybody to go hard, man, if we want to last in this game. It's not going back to where it used to be. It's not. It's not. That's a wrap. It's over. Because back in the 90s, back in the 90s, we didn't have to do nothing, man.
Right.
We just had to go to these radio stations, sing, run up the cat. sings. We did things like in stores at that time. We used to go to the stores, sing, and sell our product. It's not like that now, man. It's different. So we got to crack the whip on our social media, man. And I think we got it. We hired some people, man. Our management team is hiring some people, man, to help us with that. So I'm looking and I'm thinking in a couple of months, you'll be able to see a big difference in everybody's social media for sure.
Because I will be calling y'all out. I will. Personally. I will. No, I like to get that real talk. I mean, it's not being shady. It's a doggy dog world. Ask Marty A Johnson. He was on TV for 9 seasons. And next thing you know, poof, I had to reinvent myself and Memphis still want to rock with it.
Exactly.
So you gotta be able to keep up. I'm gonna ask Mr. S over there since he because you haven't posted in a long time. You didn't even post nothing. So what makes Riff different? What do Riff have to offer right now versus me? Let's say, okay, I'm using myself. I have artists that want to come on the show. Hell, anyone from I just use this season since it's the 90s. From Angie Stone, she's coming, CeCe Pennance is coming, hell, Bobby Brown's coming, and a couple of other groups. What do Riff have to offer now versus back in Lean On Me? What do Riff have to offer right now to the industry?
What we have to offer is good music, good singing, 90s music, you know, as far as the old sound, but in a new way. You know, so that's what we have to offer. We have our harmonies, which you basically don't hear anymore. You know what I'm saying? You got songs that now your song is about 2.5 minutes long. You just got a hook and one verse, and then it's just hooking it out. But we got the hook, we got the vamp, the way it used to be done. So, that's what we have. And, that's what we're trying to bring back.
Okay. So because with that being said, you guys ain't going in, because in the meantime, we I think some of y'all know, we tap in every week. I'm gonna call it how look, I told them, Elise, shout out to Elise, they sent me some of the stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. First thing I said, these boys better come with it. These boys better come with it. I said, and we did a show on Sunday. I said, okay, they're being inspiration, Jesus. I love Jesus. I said, Charlie, what did I say? I said, this ain't it.
Yeah, this ain't it.
I said, this ain't it. I'm not. No, because it's a doggy dog world. Because right now, because there's different demographics here, which is good for Riff. It's really good for Riff. Nikki swagged out, all moisturized up. Hell, he can be, I don't know if Nitty is 50 or 30.
Okay.
No, I'm always saying that for Nitty because Nitty done the show before. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. No, but I can see y'all touching each demographic. Is it hard, Anthony, when y'all trying to get music out and saying, yo, bro, you gotta be talking about this, talking about that. Harmonize is cool, but when you got grown folks don't buy records. I'm sorry. We're gonna have real talk here. People that are grown, people with mortgages, people that got kids and all that. You gotta be like Terrenio, trying to be swagged out, trying to be 22 over there. You gotta be swagged out over there.
No doubt.
But Anthony, but you get what I'm saying. We love the Lord. Some of us have higher power beliefs. If you ain't talking about something, we ain't rocking with it. Am I right or wrong?
You're totally right. Nitty and I, we just had that conversation pertaining to how we definitely want to take the approach in terms of dealing with old fans and new fans. Right. And just to let you know, Inspiration was a remake song that we decided to add on to the album that we were working on at that moment, for the most part. So we got a variety of different music, but we just thought, since that song was a very popular song, go ahead and take advantage of it, release it while we're working presently on new material as well. We just recently on Saturday shot a video for one of the songs that we were also working on, entitled Relax. Okay. So you're going to get a little bit more of the urban feel and texture when it comes to the riff sound. We try to, for the most part, be versatile when it comes to music, because like you said, there's a whole different genre in this world of people, new people that's coming up, young kids, and you definitely have to, for the most part, adapt to those young kids. So Nitty and I, we just had a conversation about a song that a producer, our good friend Chanel Red, she gave us. And it's like, to me, it's a personal, like, club, street headbanger that I know definitely the kids is gonna love it. My kids, they love it. I let them get a little piece of it and they was like, yo, Dad, this is hot. But once again, as older guys who's been in the game for quite some time, we tend to wanna just not really jump out there in the water so quick. So we try to hold back a little bit. But for the, like you just said, sky's the limit. And we gotta take advantage and do by all means whatever it is that needs to be done in order for these people to gravitate to the new riff and the new sound. And then what happens is that now it becomes that much easier in terms of promoters getting to you and booking you for the tours and everything. Because if you look at a lot of the shows that's taking place, all of these cats that's out there, our boys, you know, friends of ours, but it's the same repetitious thing that's going on right now. Everybody is being booked on the same show repetitiously over and over again. And sometimes we say to ourselves, not taking away from these guys because they entertain like we entertain, but they know what it is. I'm gonna just be 100 like you want me to be 100. A lot of these guys, they know what it is when it comes to riff and the stage. So a lot of times, sometimes they'll just blow you away. Like, nah, you know, why don't you book somebody else? Because we kick ass. I'm gonna keep it real with you. We straight kick ass when it comes to entertaining the stage.
Oh, riff
for whatever.
cusses. Oh
yeah, I got a little bit in me. But for the most part, we like we just try to keep our peace. We remain humble, like we've always been. You know, as gentlemen, as young boys to gentlemen now. And we just gonna, you know, we think we know God is in this plan. So we're gonna keep on doing music and whatever happens, happens. You know, we do got a fan base. And just because you don't really see us on a big stage, but there are stages that you do hear about riff, you know, entertaining. It may not be with the Necks and the Drew Hills and all of these other cats, but we do have a stage, a lot of performances without them cats. We might perform with Jeff Redd, Chris Brown. We, you know, not Chris Brown, was Christopher Williams. I'm sorry, Christopher Williams. So we have a lot of friends and groups that we high five to as well. High five, Surface, all these cats. You know, we've been doing our thing with them. You know, big ups to all of these cats. It's just that sometimes, you know, promoters, you know, they get set in their ways on what they want and what they want to book, because it's not, to me personally, it's not about the music no more. It becomes about the dollar and cents.
Exactly.
You know, so that's what it is.
Well, good. For those that's late for the Marty A Johnson, we got the legendary group RIFF. It's still a tribute here to the 90s. They're giving real talk. That's why I knew I was going to get from y'all. That I 100% knew that. So look, they're not going nowhere. So again, I just heard one of the singles again. I might be wrong. I'm just gonna, Charlene, I'm gonna play it again just a little bit. But sometimes Kenny, like I said, you're new to the group. Is it hard really trying to not necessarily convert, even though let's talk Kenny. Let's say there's a single you're not really feeling, but you gotta get along to get along, because this is the movement that you're on. Is it hard really just trying to just jump on a train, a moving train that's already been established? Because you're still in that 90-day probationary period. They can kick you out, bro. You can back to the application. You're still in that 90-day probationary period. That's real talk.
He just got up in there. You just
so Kenny, be careful with your answer though, because they are watching you. So Kenny, but Kenny, I want to ask Kenny. Because Riff does have hits. Maybe how is it really trying to come to an established situation? Really, okay, do I need to act like this old member? Do I need to act like Dwayne or whoever? Is it hard?
No, sir. I'm a true advocate on being who I am. Nobody can take me out of who I am. Of course, I stand for a high level of excellence. I make sure that I'm on point. I'm never going to put the group in a situation where I'm going to be a hindrance or a weight. I want to make sure that I stay positive, and whatever I'm asked to do, as long as it's not going to compromise who I am, I'm straight. You know, that was never an ever issue with me. Me being true to who I am is just going to be what it is. So that's where I'm at with it.
Okay. Basically, you're walking on eggshells because they're watching you. Just like any new job. Charlene, isn't it like any new job? Let me talk to Charlene because she's part of the panel. Hey, Charlene and Antoine, is it true when you start a job in the first 90 days, they're really watching you?
Oh,
in
man,
the beginning?
Yeah.
But seriously, if you're taking too long on breaks, okay, he been on that phone a little too long. he ain't doing the RIFF stuff. Is it like
he ain't getting them
situations?
steps right quick enough. He ain't getting them steps right quick enough.
Nah,
No.
it's work hard. I got a work hard ethic. I'm not the one that's gonna sleep. I'm always working.
Okay.
I've not been a member of RIFF really long. I've always, contacted Mike, always contacted Chill. What y'all need? Y'all need music. What y'all need? It's always been. I'm in RIFF's corner from even when I wasn't a part of the group. So I'm here regardless.
Okay. Mr. Silver, aka Nitty Green. Nitty Green, you've been pretty much with the situation since day one. Shout out to John from Silk. I put John on the spot. John danced around the answer, but he knows how I get down on this show. Right. Okay. Kenny is 2 months in. You 30 years plus. Are you splitting the money equally with Kenny?
Definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I figure like this. Look, check this out. I'm gonna keep it 100,000 degrees right now.
Tell them, baby. Tell them.
These gentlemen that's here right now, man, is coming in, and I pretty much went to them because I knew they had the talent. You understand what I'm saying? And the stuff that you're gonna see from RIFF now is totally different from what you've ever seen. Like, we're coming totally different. Like Chill was saying, Inspiration, the song Inspiration is already a hit song. We only took the song and just, like I said, that was a song that we were planning for our album that we were doing with the other group.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? This group is totally different. The group that you're singing right now is totally different. We're still gonna have the RIFF sound. As far as monies is concerned, I'm not dancing around it. We definitely splitting the money even, man, because I think that that everybody is putting in that work right now on the rebuild. So I am using them to make sure that this legacy stay popping. You understand what I'm saying, Marty? Popping.
Yeah, but that's good.
Come on, son.
No, but that's good because John from Silk, and them boys been together 30 years all together. Even though Little G left, they don't split the money equally. In Vogue, they don't split the money equally. Hell, I'm calling people out now. Yeah, but those two, they don't split the money equally. They don't. They just said, well, it depends on the situation.
Well, you know what? Wow. They're gonna have problems along the way. I promise you. You know what I mean? It's gonna get like that. See, we got merchandise. You know what I mean? The music game is different right now. It's different. It's not the same way. So if you coming into it, ain't writing no records, and you know what I mean? You listen. We make our money from the shows, bro. Right. Period. So you have to get to these shows, man. Flatline the building. Get your bread and split that money, man, to keep your personnel happy, man. If they ain't happy, they looking for new jobs.
Right. Yeah. You guys are working. Shout out to what y'all call your people? Not the riffers. What you call them?
The songbirds, man.
Okay, songbirds. No, because they're trying to beat me up in the comments. Look, this is the Marty A Johnson Show. I know they did stuff with LL. I know they did stuff with Cyndi Lauper. I know all that already. Let me talk. Don't rush me. I know what's going on. But hi, y'all new. I forgot. Hi, y'all. It's new. Some of y'all knew. This is the Marty A Johnson Show. It is what it is. And they try and tell me how to do the show. Look, I know they done all that. I know they work with Babyface. I know all this. I'm gonna get to that. I know all that, people. But thank you for supporting them. Y'all supposed to. But when you got your show, invite them on. Then you can do it the way you want to do. On this show, it's conversation. I don't have interviews. For real.
He's not playing with him.
No. That's why I've been around for 15 years. This is my
Marty
9 to 5. This is how I get my check. So look, I'm gonna play inspiration, just a little bit of it, just to get a little vibe of it. But maybe, like I said, I didn't like it, because sometimes I'm gonna tell you the reason why I didn't like it. I'll tell you why. I'm gonna play it first, and I'll tell you my little real reason. I'll play a little bit. No, I don't care if they hear. You cut it if you don't like it. I want real feedback.
No one needs you more than I need you. You know our love was meant to be a kind of love that lasts forever. You know I want you here with me. Yeah. From tonight until the end of time. You should know everywhere I go.
Okay, that's cute for them ladies. It's cute, ladies. Y'all like it. The reason, it's okay. I still mean Charlene cut from Sunday. Only reason, because this ain't the first single, in my opinion. But you get what I'm saying? I'm sure Torino don't want this as the first single, but he's gonna get along right now. But Anthony, you get what I'm saying? Sometimes when you're a legendary status, when you don't want to, it's kind of good and it's not good. Basically, we know they can harmonize. We know this. Is that good when you have like an established sound? Sometimes you got to go left with it. It's all right, but to me, it's not a first single.
Well, basically, what we try to do, and I agree as far as first single, but that wasn't considered a single. It was basically an introduction to the new group, and basically we've taken a long break, like in terms of, I think the last video we probably did was Dedicated, and that was with the old members. So we wanted to basically give the new fans and the old fans a taste of the new faces, which was Kenny and Torino. So basically that's why we decided to release that, and to us also cut the gaps. We didn't want no gaps. So that gave us time to basically buy a little bit more and to be able to go in the studio. Kenny, who's a producer, songwriter, for him to do his magic, Nitty, myself, we go in the studio, do what we have to do to make sure we come up with good and new and real music that you all gonna enjoy. But I totally agree. Like, as far as a song, it's all of us, we think it's a great song. It's a song from the 70s, 80s, late 70s, 80s, but it's something that I think people definitely is going to gravitate to while we're working on what we're working on now.
Well,
for the most part.
Listen, Marty, check it out, man.
I'm right here.
Watch this. It's basically inspiration. It's from the multi-platinum group Chicago. All right, we just took it and put.
I'm familiar with them.
Listen, we took it. We put our little spin on it. You know what I mean? Like Till said, we wanted to give something to our fans, man, just to let them know that we're still here. You understand what I'm saying? You have to understand, we've been in a pandemic for a whole year. We couldn't even get in the studio and really get down with it. You understand what I'm saying? We had to virtually record. Wow. It's harder that way. You understand what I'm saying? It's harder. You know what I mean? So right now, you know what I mean? We're trying to figure out ways where we can get together, man, and really grind. Because we have 3 guys living in North Carolina. You know what I mean? 2 guys living in Jersey. So we're still trying to bridge the gap where we can get together, man, and get our stuff on point, 100,000 degrees. Trust and believe, man. We ain't gonna let your ears down, baby boy. We coming with that heat. I promise you, Marty.
I'm gonna play something else. Don't worry. I'm gonna play something else too. Don't worry. So with that being said, how's the money? I know I said y'all split the money equally. How is money coming in? Because again, it's a doggy dog world out here. And members are really, it's cutthroat. Sometimes, you know, there's one artist that's coming on the show in April, and he's doing Uber Eats for real. Cause I'm doing a tribute to the 90s. And one artist, he sold his first album, sold 7 million copies. And he called me personally. He wants to do the show. And right now he's doing Uber Eats, Grubhub.
Come on, man.
And
Cass is working.
Something else. But is the struggle really real out there for a lot of people? Someone tell me, Mr. S.
Yeah, the struggle's real. Yes, sir, it's real.
How you paying your bills right now?
With me, I'm working the nights.
Okay.
Gotta keep it going, I keep my days available so I can do meetings, go into the studio, do what I need to do. But at the same time, bills gotta be paid.
Right. You gotta eat.
If you don't work, mouth don't get fed. That's it. Bottom line.
They play one of these joints really quick. And I'm about to play one of these joints. Why is Nitty always the one singing? Like Nitty's always the one singing. Nitty is like don't take the wrong way, because RL's a friend of this show too. Shout out to RL. They always have because again, I can't be in 5 minutes of a group. I can't. I ain't oohing out and harmonizing for y'all. Is it hard, y'all, to play y'all position? Because again, it's hard having all these people in the group. Terrenio, is it hard? Because I know, according to Charlene told me that you was a solo artist. What is it coming in singing background now? How was you from hitting the stage as solo now going in being a doo-wop wop guy? No, not being shady, but sometimes it's hard. That's not being shady. This is real talk.
Hey, check it. We all lead, so it's not like I'm in the background. So I play my position, and then I'm moving on up, as the Jeffersons say, moving on up.
Okay.
So I will be leading a lot of songs as well. So I'm take the pressure off of Nitty, So I'm gonna do my part. Give him a break.
Okay, because it seems like even in the profile picture, Nitty's in the middle. Other profile, but I'm Martin. Please, I'm a communication major. Shout out to my alma mater, Shore University. Imaging is everything. Who's in the middle? That's a statement right there. Who's on the sideline? Even though, shout out to guys are from this show, Teddy and them rather. From Blackstreet, whoever's in the middle, that shows a statement.
Marty.
It shows the statement. It shows a statement, but at the end of the day, the checks get still cut far away.
That's good. That's
you know
good.
what I mean? So I mean, at any point, we can, step up to the mic and do what we need to do.
Good.
But at the same time, if you want to do all the extra work and all the extra sweating and all the extra hollering for the same pay, by all means, go for it.
That's good.
Hey,
See, Marty, you starting trouble, man.
I'm not. Let me tell you something. Nitty, you know I fucks with you, Nitty. This ain't now. Look, I told the management, even though they tried to tell me off the back, if y'all look for them scripted answers, this ain't the platform, y'all. Delete me now.
That's hilarious. Man.
Hey, I promise you, I promise you that we're about to kill it. That's all I can really say. Is that we're about to kill it.
But no, there's nothing wrong with that, because next, even though RL sings most of the lead, them boys split the money equally, which is a good thing. I'm not sure. These are the real questions. Your songbirds, shout out to them. This is what it is here. So look, I'm
Marty,
another record.
Marty, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
All right. Prior to the guys, parting, ways, us parting ways, if you look at the history and you go back to the videos, you will see that it's a versatile, group, to where Delvis, Dre, myself, like actually you wouldn't believe it. Nitty actually took a break on the album that we was working on. So through a conversation with him and I said, you know what, until we start working on the new material, I'm gonna need for you to step up and hold this lead down for right now until we get these guys together, get them to find the old RIFF sound and the new RIFF sound. So like the conversation we've had, you know, he decided, he said, yo, chill, you know, I got you. I ain't gonna leave you like that, leave the guys like that. So that's basically why you start to see him more and more, along with his own personal stuff. So that's it.
Listen, can I say this, man? Let me put this out.
You want to say it anyway, so go ahead. You want to say it anyway.
Listen, Marty, listen, man, the reason why I'm in the middle of the photos, right? It's because I'm light-skinned, my man. You know how light-skinned niggas do. You know how the light-skins, you already know how the light-skins guy do, bro. We gotta be in the middle. But hold on, no, listen, real talk. No, listen.
Mark is a familiar face and everyone knows you.
Exactly. We just try to place it where, you know what I mean?
I got it.
Where people get to, they'll look at us and be like, okay, I remember who the group is, or whatever situation it is. It's never, listen, I'm not looking like I'm better than anybody else, man. We are grinding together. I promise you, man, everybody is going to step up to the plate, because I know what Chills, Steven, Kenny, and Torino bring to the table. This album, you know, that we're trying to put down, man, we have a lot of plans. We have some good writers on deck. People are going to see different personalities come, you know what I mean, and love it. It's either they gonna love it or they not. That's the bottom line. People have choices. My whole thing is we're going to continue to do what we do. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You're either gonna like it or you're not. If you don't, cool. It doesn't matter. We do music because we love it at this point. It's a young man's game. Feel me on this one. It's a young man's game, but at the same time, if you do the right music, my man, it will stand on its own. And that's the bottom line.
Definitely.
Let me see which joint this is that at least sent me. That's a minute and 41 seconds. I don't give it's 30 seconds. If it's hot, it's hot. Let me see what this is. Okay, at least it don't play. Don't embarrass your boys. Oh, that's from the oh,
okay. Cats know what that is.
I'm playing that last. I'm playing that
Cats
last.
know what that is. Cats know what that is.
Is this the remake or is this the original version?
That's a remake version of it.
No. This is what you guys hear, most of y'all, but not from the movie. This y'all redid this,
right?
Correct?
Right. Exactly.
Okay, I'll do that last. I'm gonna tell y'all good night. Okay. Let me see what she sent me here.
Okay.
I'm trying to see what she sent without letting us know she sent.
I don't know what she sent. Shout out to your management.
Okay, y'all leave this alone.
Oh yeah.
We know this ain't Nitty singing.
She believes love conquers all.
Antoine, if you ain't feeling it, you tell me cut quick. Charlene, where's your scissors at? Right here.
When you love, you learn to trust it. When you love, you forget and forget. When you love, little things you don't sweat. When you love, what's in the finding out you can about nothing.
Okay, that's enough. Then I'm gonna have to pay for it. Hold on. So I'm thinking this joint's called "When You Love." Am I correct?
That's correct.
And again, I never hear the music till now. Sorry, Elise, you know how it goes here. So let me talk to Charlene real quick. So what I got from this, Charlene, I knew what the hook was right off the back. We know the vocals were there. Tell me, then I'm gonna really break it down for him. Go ahead, Charlene.
No, I loved it. The harmonies, everything was there. Them building the song, everything was there. It was amazing. As a woman, you know, being that they're singing to us, it drew me in to what they were saying. It's like a little love thing.
Come on with it, Charlene.
Okay.
Charlene. He said, okay.
Okay. Let me ask Boom Sound the Bell, the youngin' over here. Lavelle, it's called "When You Love." And again, You know how I do here. I don't care if they're here. Let's talk. You and I talk real quick. I don't care.
Right.
So Lavelle, correct me if I'm wrong. I will say the pros is I know these boys can sing. Kenny, was you on this record or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Who sung lead? This don't sound like Nitty.
Well,
everybody
played a part.
Okay, I caught that. Lavelle, is it me or the harmonizing is there? It just needs, you need to change the producer to give it more of the stronging it up a little bit, because it sounds like Boyz II Men's third cousin, and that's not shady. It's not that's not in a shady way, but at the same time, the producer need to do something else with it just to bring it up to today. That's just my opinion. I love the vocals. I love the arrangements. Something's missing. Antoine, am I right, or argue with me, please?
I mean, the power in the vocal and in the production, I was with it. You know, there was a lot of power in there. I do get what you're saying about the mesh. I think you're talking about the blend of the harmony, probably when the hook came in.
Right.
But those vocals were so strong, and you know, of course, it's so punctual, right? There's punctuality in the record. It's not trying to be too catchy. It's not trying to do too much. So I respected it for that, and I think it could be a little stronger, right. As far as sonically, but I think this is for a different purpose right here. I was rocking with it.
So I think, look, like here I go, I'm an A&R. So here, what I think in the studio, I think when it came to the chorus, they should have stacked the vocals even harder to give it that more full. You kind of see what I'm saying? To really make Sis take them panties off and lay down on that bed, so we can really get something cracking. Seriously, but I like it, but something could just really took it to the next level. Seriously, but I can rock with it. At least send me something else, because I know you will. Why
Marty,
they on here?
Hey Marty,
Yes, sir.
You gotta listen to the whole record, man.
I am.
You go there, trust me. By the time we finish with that record, you will be sucked in. It's incredible record, man.
So the draws will be out by the time the record finished.
Oh yeah. We take it there.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. When I get my game together, hold on. Let me see.
You want it for us to get it right. I'll compromise, girl, I'll be true. Girl, for me, I'll keep earning and trusting in your love, and I believe in us. I believe in love.
That's fine.
See, that's what I mean when I tell artists, Lavelle. See, that's what I mean when I tell artists, when we do tap in, this is what I mean when I tell artists to tap in, either call or come on the live, defend your record. That's why Nitty, when they come on, when I tell people defend their record, Nitty and them was ready for me. Talking about, no, little guy, I need you to defend the record. Mom, can we do tap in all the time? I always tell people, come on, Lavelle, but you get what I'm saying. That's why I tell people, before we cut it, you tell me, convince me to want to keep on listening to it. And I agree with Nitty. It takes you somewhere. It does.
Real.
So that's why so listen, artists, when you tap in on the Marty A Johnson Show, when I say come defend your record, Nitty was ready. He's like, He's like, He said,
Oh.
No.
He said, we trying to get that bag.
No, Marty. No,
No,
Marty.
but I rocks with it, but go ahead.
No, Marty, I know how you are. I watched the show. I'm telling you, I know the way you are. I wanted you to hear the whole thing and then be like, yo, this is some bullshit. Or I kind of rock with it. I think the song is a good show. And listen, live, it gets even bigger, my man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll let you know for some bullshit. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I can see I can see a visual to this. I can see a video.
Uh-huh.
I can see everyone have a little light skin, brown skin, a different girl for everyone in the scene. No, but I can see the visual for a video.
Yeah.
No, I can see that. So this I can fucks with for a minute.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, but before I leave, because on this show, it's a tradition. We play either or in this show. I don't care if you're a Riff. I don't care if you're Karen White. Shout out to Karen White. She was here last week. Everyone play. So look, guys. It's a game called either or. I'm gonna let all y'all play. Okay. Let me go. I'm gonna start with I'm gonna start with Kenny. Then I'm gonna end with Nitty. So Kenny, Terenio, Mr. S, and Anthony. Well, Nitty knows the game. So it's a game called either or. I give you two different categories. So Charlene, if I say pancakes or waffle, you pick which one?
Pancakes.
Lavelle, if I say Marriott or Hilton, you saying what?
Hilton.
Perfect, because I'm a diamond member. So that's the game. So Kenny, I'm gonna start with you, Kenny. It can be a little bit of anything and everything because we want to get to know Riff just a little bit more. Kenny, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I ain't old now. I'm talking about sir. You look older than me. How old are you, Kenny? 40 what? 9?
I'm 44.
See, I'm close.
Yeah.
Okay. Kenny, what's your go-to right now in today's world? Even though I don't see you in either one that often. Are you rocking with Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Okay. Oh. Nah, I'm gonna go with Terenio.
Yo.
Okay, what's going on? How many baby mamas you got?
I don't know.
I guess. How many baby mamas you got? One. Okay, but you're not with her no more.
Slinging out there. I'm not slinging it around like that. No,
hold on. Okay, but you're not with the baby mama no more, are you?
Yes.
You still are.
Yes.
How long y'all been together?
11 years.
Charlene.
Uh-huh.
Charlene.
Yes.
You've been with bro for 11 years. He putting babies in you and everything. What you doing, Charlene? You still playing wifey? Or you the been gave Terenio the boot a long time ago?
Yeah, he would have got the boot after 11 years if he ain't put a ring on.
Okay.
Oh, so that's why she wifey.
Wifey. He's your wifey.
That's my wife. Yeah.
Okay. He is married.
Yeah.
All right, so Terenio.
Ain't no boots being kicked around here.
Okay.
So Terenio, with that being said, you've been with wifey for 11 years, on and off, or y'all been together straight through?
Straight through.
Lying. She must be watching. Hi, wifey.
No.
Hi, wifey. So our relationship
11 years together. 11 years. We got what? Wait, we met in 2009. And then so then we've been married. We got married. Yeah, 8. We've been married 8 years.
What courthouse?
What?
Stop it. Okay, with that being said, because I gotta move on. I'm live. So you've been with wifey for 11 years. Wifey, wife, boo, other half, baby mama, whatever you want to call it. I ain't being disrespectful. It is what it is. So if wifey comes to you one time and says, "Hey Terenio, I got something to tell you. Look, when I went out with the girls last week, I slipped up just one time with one of your mans in there." Talk to me, Terenio. Baby mama, she just slipped up one time with one of your mans in there. You hold on, you giving her second chance, or you giving her the peace out?
You know who I am? I'm Taranio.
Just a couple of times. So what you doing?
We got love for each other, so you know what I'm saying. You know, women, you know, they stick around for all our bullshit. So, I messed up in the past, so I have to give up pass.
I'm sure.
I'm about to give up pass.
Okay.
Depends on the situation.
Okay. Okay.
But once again, I'm Taranio, so
okay. Let me move on from Taranio. Taranio's getting too much airtime right now. Let me go on to Anthony.
What's up? What's up, Marty?
All right, so Anthony. I know Anthony's in South Carolina right now. I don't know what he got going. I don't know what Anthony got going on right now. So Anthony, are you single right now and you're married? You got baby mama? Or you doing something over here with Taranio playing those games?
Nah, I'm not playing. I'm not playing no games. I'm married. For the most part, yeah, married, and I'm not saying I've been good, because
I know you haven't on the road a lot.
Oh yeah, well, you know what? Not that it's that, but for the most part, we had our reasons, for why we separated the first time. We separated the first time, and then we came back together, after years later, and that's it.
Okay. Well, marriage, not playing marriage. Marriage is a beautiful thing, especially black marriages. I'm all for black marriages, definitely. But with that being said, back when you messed up and the wife gave you a pass, if your wife gave you a pass on your birthday, and you just you said go and have a good time, and Riff got a show out, nice show, nice concert, and you're going up to the hotel room, and next thing you know, you get to smash either Lisa Ray, Lisa Ray, Players Club, still thick, she still got it. You look like a man of particular age, you know exactly what Lisa Ray is.
No doubt. Yeah,
I'm talking to Anthony here. Okay, are you gonna rock with Lisa Ray, or you gonna try with Halle Berry?
That's a good question. Now I'm gonna be real with you, and this is
they both high yellow.
I'm gonna keep it straight 100 with you because of my perspective of life now. I'm totally different, and and I thank God that I could say that I'm more genuine than what I've been in the past. And you learn by your mistakes. And I'll give you a little secret on something. I was married again, after me and my first wife, we separated, I got remarried. But in the process of getting remarried, I ended up losing my second wife, she ended up passing away. So through all of that, it taught me basically how to, learn to appreciate, the situation while it's here. You know what I'm saying? And as you get older and you start seeing things and seeing, realizing that it's not even that serious out here, when it comes to different females. Yes, you can get them, you can have them or whatever, vice versa. Females could get men too as well. But when you love, you find that one person, learn how to appreciate them and, keep them grounded, for the most part. So as far as Halle Berry, if it was back in my days, I would have piped that ass down real good. You know what I'm saying? And if it, oh man, I'm just being real with you.
Keep it real with me.
Keeping it real. I would have piped it. And that's that's the reality. I'm not gonna fool myself and say,
come on.
But right now, and Marty, let me tell you, right now, when you see I'm 51, when you get up in age, your tools ain't working the way it used to work. So now you got to mentally start thinking opposite now. So it's not even worth it. Why get out there and embarrass yourself?
Okay. But the more of your story is you rocking with Halle Berry right now.
Yeah, I would definitely rock with Halle if it came down to it.
Okay. Well, rumor have it, her pum pum's dry. But let me move on to the next one. Rumor has it. Yes, I said it. That's what I heard. That's That's what I heard. Yes, Sereno, I said it. That's what I heard.
Oh, damn.
Oh my God.
Hello, S.
What's up, man?
No, but this is the Marty A Johnson Show. This is Nitty, tell these boys this is how the show is. Tell them.
This is how it is, man.
I don't care who comes on. I'm
Raw and uncut, baby. Raw and uncut.
Okay.
That's why he's number one. That's why he's number one.
Okay. So hello, S.
Uh-huh.
So, he's like, let's get with it. That's like your uncle in there was like, hey, Uncle Larry, me right now. See, that's like one of them uncles. Like, talking about, So let me ask you. I'm sorry, my ring was off because I really didn't want to pop off. Because let me see what it's trying to. Hello, who's this? You know I got something for that ass you try to pop off. Let me talk to them. I'll call you back. This is the 800 number for the show. Then people try to look for their moment. But let me go back to S. All right, so S. So you look grown, mature, over a particular age. So where's your significant other? Where's she at? It seems like you live in that bachelor pad because I don't see no feminine stuff or no lady touch over there. I can tell.
Oh no, I'm married. Been married.
Where's she at?
Huh?
What's going on in the house over there?
She in the room. She
okay. Where you at? In the man cave? Where you at? The garage?
Nah.
What part of the palace are you in? Where you at right now?
Well, I'm in my living room just chilling.
Okay, perfect. Well, let me ask you a question. First off, how long you been married?
We've been together 6 years, married for 1.
Oh, y'all still
Newlyweds.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, how many other baby mamas you got out there then? Since you only been married a year, how many baby mamas you got? 3?
Well, I was married. Previously divorced.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? But I got a chance to do it right the second time. So some people don't get a second chance. I got a second chance, and I'm doing it right. That's all. Plain and simple. You learn a lot.
Charlene, let me ask you a question, Charlene. Then I'm asking my question for S over there because he's being an uncle right now. Charlene, let me ask Charlene a question. Charlene, like I said, marriage is a beautiful thing. I'm all for marriage. However, when you have a baby and you're no longer together, what is she or what?
Baby mama.
Baby mama.
Okay, then that's what she is then. Okay.
I just said, how many baby mamas you got? How many baby mamas you got?
I got 2 baby mamas.
That's the question.
Yeah, my bad. Okay.
What's going on?
Okay.
Relax.
Yes, sir.
Well, Nitty, talk to your group member.
It's the Marty A Johnson Show. It's the Marty A Johnson Show, baby.
Wow. Well, everyone being on that. Don't be grandpa right now. That's everyone cool. He ain't like grandpa right now. Woo. Let me ask you a question. Scaring me.
Well, no, because you did ask where the significant other was, so I had to answer that question first.
Look, you was very hostile with it. Wow.
No, nah.
Wow.
Nah.
Look, they're gonna talk to him after this tomorrow. Look, we do interviews. Don't cut up. You gotta roll with the punches. They're gonna talk to you after this. See, if you was Kenny, they'd have kicked your ass out. See, if you was Kenny trying this, because you guys should secure a spot, but they're gonna talk to you after the show tomorrow. Look, this how the boy is. You gotta tighten up. But that being said, let me ask my question because he getting a little. Because Nitty's swagged up, Nitty's ready. But let me ask you a question. It ass. So how do y'all pay the bills? Is it 50-50 or you pay for everything at the house?
Oh no, it's 50-50.
Do y'all have a prenup? Do you have a prenup? You have a prenup? I don't know. This is the show. I gotta ask a question. So let me ask you a question. So the honeymoon, if you want to do it all over again, and the wife want to take a nice little romantic trip and all that. Let me ask you something safe because you might get mad over there. Let me
Nah,
get.
ask what you want, man.
Are you gonna take it to? Are you
Come
gonna
on.
take it to? Let me move on from you.
No,
Look,
ask what
I
you want,
laugh.
man. Go ahead.
Okay, you make me
It's the
nervous.
Marty Johnson Show, man.
Okay, he really got it wrong now. It's Marty A Johnson. Hi,
Marty
Nitty.
A Johnson, my bad.
Hey,
Marty
Nitty.
A Johnson.
He messing up already. Hey, Elise. Grandpa over there is being tightened all the way up. Let me know. Look, you put some respect on my name.
Yes, sir.
There's Mary J. Blige, Vivica A. Fox, Samuel L. Jackson, Marty A. Johnson.
Marty A. Johnson. That's
Point
right.
blank.
Gotcha.
Hell, I didn't close when I closed on my house. They didn't put the A on it. I didn't close. They got my contract right. Anyhow, back to Nitty.
I got you.
Ooh, Nitty, talk to your group. Nitty, talk to your group member, please. Everyone else is fine. But I'm glad to have him.
He good.
I'm nervous. Well, Nitty, let me ask Nitty so I can go into my next round. So Nitty, so right now, if y'all can go on tour right now, well, post-COVID, well, who's some of your memorable tours right now? Because I know, okay, people, now I can say it. You know, y'all just Cyndi Lauper, LL Cool J, Vanilla Ice, you work with Faith. Do you have any memorable moments of some of your stars that y'all worked or collaborated with? Who's some of your stars that's memorable that you fucks with and someone that was asked? Tell me both.
All right. Well, you know, it was an experience for us to, you know, to work with LL Cool J and Vanilla Ice for sure. You know what I mean? Those were two big world tours. The Mama Said Knock You Out tour.
Nice.
And the Ice Ice Baby tour. So those two guys gave us an opportunity to open, man, and tour around the world. So we toured with Vanilla Ice in the States and out of the States over in London. So it was those guys I would love to do something else with, man. Right now, they still grinding.
Right. Nice. So tell me someone that was real difficult to work with. Tell me someone that you guys were so looking forward to seeing, whether it was back in the day or even now. Who was some of the people? You tell me one, I'll tell you one. I need a name, but this is Marty A Johnson Show.
Well,
who's real difficult?
I mean, I don't think it was. We never ran into a difficult person, but I do remember. I think I was hurt, like really hurt, because we opened up for Babyface.
Okay.
Right, and he happened to be one of my favorite singers. Like everybody loved Babyface. I'm not sure if he was having a bad night, whatever, or he just wasn't messing with us, whatever the situation was. But like, it went down like this. Like we asked if we could be on the show and he loved it. He was like, yeah, definitely. We would love to have Riff open. We know who you are. You guys are nice. His people, right? So when we got there, after we finished the show, he finished his show. We never got a chance to speak to him at all because he came off the stage, walked right past us, and kept it moving. I was like, was crushed, man. And it made me look at him in a different light. You know what I mean? So I was hurt by that.
Wow. So I'm glad we're sharing. You know, Nitty, you know, I met a lot of people. You know, I had everyone from Wayne to Riff, and last week was Karen White. Side note, Lavelle. Last week, Karen White told the same story about Face.
Right.
So common denominator, when you had me here and Karen White, you know, she's a legend. No, so you know, Babyface gave her all her hits. Most of them. Romantic, Romantic, and so many others. Anyhow, Lavelle, didn't Karen White say, remember when they played her at the Soul Train Awards?
Right.
They played her. They did the big tribute for Babyface. Everyone was there. Bobby was there. Tevin Campbell was there.
Fantasia came out.
And Fantasia came out to sing Superwoman.
Wow.
All the other artists was there. All the hits he produced. But then Superwoman came on. Here come Fantasia, not Karen White.
That's crazy. Wow.
And we asked, and again, Babe and Faith gave, remember, Faith, and remember, LAB, because they was married. Anyhow, that was, anyhow, long story short, Karen even said she was hurt. She was disappointed.
Yeah.
Just facts. Watch last week. Charlene, you remember?
Yeah.
Sure. So
wow.
Okay, Face. Okay. And truth be told, I gotta tell some exclusive too. truth be told, I invited him to be on the Marty A Johnson Show, and his people try to tell me, they try to do a hip hop police and tell me, don't ask him about this. He would love to come on. Guess what I said? Things but no things. I don't do that.
Right.
He wanted to do the show for a tribute to the 90s, and all his people gave me a list of telling me what not to ask. Don't ask him about his divorce. Don't ask him about Eddie Murphy, because remember, Eddie Murphy was dating his wife, so on and so forth, because they wanted to do the show. And side note, they reached out to me. I didn't reach out to them. So moving on. So back to my either or with Kenny. With Nitty.
Yeah, man.
Lot of group situations. You've been around for a long time. You know the big thing with Salt and Pepper with Spinderella. Spinderella wanted to be part of the group. Even though she was a DJ, she was mad because when they got all the money, it was not split 3 ways.
Right.
So with that being said, my either or for you is, are you team Salt and Pepper or are you team Spinderella?
All right, so Salt and Pepper didn't want to split the money 3 ways?
No, because basically they said she was, basically, I'll tell you the amounts. The movie that just came out. The movie just came out, the Lifetime movie Salt and Pepper. Both Salt and Pepper both got $2 million a piece.
Right.
Spin only got like 100,000, something like that, something low. But anyhow, back when it was Salt and Pepper, the big Salt and Pepper, Waterman, all the big hits, they got that big deal, $11 million.
Right.
Salt got 5, Pep got 5, Spin got $1 million.
Right.
So with that being said, she was never part of the group, according to Salt and Pepper, even though she's been with them for 30 years. Do you feel that with that being said, you think that's fair? She should be are you team Salt and Pepper, even though she's Spinderella? Even though, side note, like Jam Master Jay, God bless his soul, he was with Run DMC from day one, and they split the money equally, even though he was in the background. Spinderella came on after the first album.
Right.
So with that being said, with the little controversy going on, would you be team Salt and Pepper or team Spinderella?
I'll be Spinderella because Spinderella did bring something else to Salt and Pepper, as far as they show. Like if you ever saw they show, she was a part of that. You know what I mean? And she was a part of those records that they recorded after, I guess, they did the first record, man.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, she toured and she been in the group with them for many years. So I'm thinking one for all, man. You know what I mean? It's only 3 of them, man. Don't be greedy. Split that money, man, and keep grinding. These are icons. Mm-hmm. They can pack out a building by themselves and make money. You know what I mean? Money is the root of all evil, man. I promise you, man.
Yeah.
I promise you. You have to love this game, period. The money is coming. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I will go definitely Team Pepper, man. No, I mean Spinderella.
Oh, at least you honest. Oof.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else. Let me get my last round of either or. Back. Okay. Let me go back to Kenny. Kenny, you good over there, Kenny?
Yes, sir. I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good.
Good. Your lighting's good. Everything is good over there. Perfect. All right. So are you, even though you reaching 50, are you big on hip hop and stuff? And then 50's young though. That's my pop age group. And my pop.
I like hip hop. I do like hip hop.
Okay. With that being said, you rock with right now. We had tickets right now. We go to see Big Daddy Kane, who's coming here to the show in May. Kane's coming to the show. Or would you rock with Slick Rick? You go see a hip hop concert right now. Are you gonna rock with Slick Rick or you gonna rock with Kane?
I'm rocking with Kane.
Okay. Wow. Who's your top? Give me your top 3 MCs dead or alive right now. Go. Who is it right now?
LL Cool J.
Okay.
I like Nas.
Okay.
I like Jay-Z. I like Biggie. And I like Busta Rhymes.
Okay. The people sleep on Busta because Busta is a beast.
Yes,
a lot of people sleep on Busta.
Yes, that latest project was
Busta. Okay. Yeah. Terreno, are you on the clock or something? Because seems like you in the cut still. You okay? Because you got the lights off like you hiding from somebody. You good. Because Kenny light is light bright. Trina, you good?
Oh my
I'm
God.
good. Is it
Okay.
bright?
Look, I
Hold on,
gotta
let me get back to
check.
the bright.
I gotta check. All right. You big on music, Trina? Who do you listen to right now, Trina? Who do you listen to?
Who do I listen to now that's out now?
Besides Riff.
Chris. Besides Riff?
Yeah.
Chris Breezy.
If they do a versus right now, Usher or C Breezy, who are you rocking with?
Usher.
The original.
Okay.
Original.
Yes, sir.
Anthony.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Anthony, you good, Anthony?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So, Anthony, if you right now, if Riff got a contract right now, they said boom, both of them back on top of their game. Oh no, I ain't gonna say them because I already know who you picked. But right now, if you want to rock with two people right now, these two girls call you right now. Both of these girls are friends of this show. If you had to go to, they wanted Riff to open up same dates, 2 separate times. You gonna rock with In Vogue or SWV?
Definitely SWV, only because they're during our time, and we have relationship with those girls. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
From Riff to Minivision, you know, family. So they basically family. So you definitely got to go with family first on that situation right there.
Okay.
No disrespect to In Vogue because we all grew up under their music. Very talented, you know, ladies. But yeah, definitely SWV.
Okay. Ooh, I'm scared to ask. Uncle S, you okay?
Yes, sir.
You good?
He don't went from S to Uncle S.
You good over there? I'm scared
Yes, sir. I'm
to
good.
ask.
I'm good.
Okay.
He said
Woo.
Uncle S. He said Uncle S.
I wasn't going grandpa. I was like, ooh. I said, I'm scared to ask my question over there. But all right, so you're in the family living room right now. And who do you listen to besides what Kenny listened to?
I listened to Jadena and Dave Hollister.
Dave Hollister.
Yes.
Have y'all done show with Blackstreet, BS2 and all them?
BS2, no, Blackstreet, we never done actually Blackstreet, the members from Blackstreet, Chauncey, Levi, Eric Williams, they from Jersey. Like we grew up together. I actually sang in the gospel group with Chauncey and Eric Williams from Blackstreet. We never done a show with them. We have done a show with Levi though. You know, he was doing
Levi Little.
Yeah. From you know, on his solo stuff that he was working on. We never really did a show with Blackstreet though.
Well, good. Let me ask Uncle S over there a question. Because Teddy Riley, he's a friend of this show. Teddy Riley, he tried it with me. He tried to do a Babyface and tell me not to ask about Blackstreet, not about Guy, not about Chauncey. I told him I wasn't rocking with him, but next thing you know, he wanted to do the show. But he did the show with us. You know, there's two different versions of Blackstreet. There's BS2, there's Chauncey and more members that we know, and there's Teddy with a couple other guys, Dave Hollister, Jay Styles. Yeah, Jay Styles. Jay Styles is a friend of this show. I got his number in my phone.
That's my boy.
Yeah, so who do you rock with? Are you team Chauncey or you team Teddy? Because both of them fighting for the name, Grandpa. Who you rocking with?
Well, I gotta go with my hometown boys. I gotta rock with Team Chauncey. Gotta rock with my home team boys.
Okay.
Team Chauncey.
Okay. Chauncey, you hear it. Chauncey, the invite's still there. You still follow me, you still like all my posts. So the invite's still there if you want to come on the show. And you know I'm gonna get in your business. So let me end my either or with Nitty.
Yeah, man.
Nitty, my last either or for you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it a band with you down.
Let's
You're
go.
gonna be mad.
Let's go.
Right now you get a contract, a whole bunch of money solo. Do another solo because I know you moisturize out. You looking light, extra light and crisp, and you got different suits on. And no, seriously. If if they told you to take time off and do vibe session and solo album for a nice little check, or you just go on the road with your boys, Riff, what you doing?
I'm going on the road with my boys.
Mm-hmm. I'm not.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you
Go
why,
ahead.
Marty. I'll tell you why, Marty. Because to be honest with you, man, I never ever wanted to do anything solo. It wasn't there for me. You know what I mean? The only reason why I started doing it is because, you know, we watched the New Edition, right?
Mhm.
We watch how they rock, and they happen to be one of our favorite groups. We watch how everybody else is, like during this pandemic, man, it just made you be creative. And everybody in the group is creative and have the capability to do their own music as well. This is just stuff that I found out that I can do, you know what I mean, that I can't do with Riff. And it's just music, and it's all a part of the same brand, man. It's just an extension of what Riff does. It's nothing separate. So I will definitely rock with Riff and go on the road and still do those songs.
Hey, Green, could I say something to Marty? Hey, Marty, if you don't mind. And so you're knowing for all the listeners too as well, it's a conversation that we've had, you know what I'm saying, within the group. So everybody, not just Nitty, everybody's supposed to be definitely doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's prior to Kenny coming to the group, man, Torino. So that was all in the plan. It just so happened that Nitty, he jumped out before everybody because of the disbandment, you know what I'm saying? But I've been in the studio, I got some stuff up in the work.
Everybody's working.
Everybody got stuff up in the work. So we want to let it definitely be known that Nitty ain't just trying to get out there and take the shine. We thank God that he's out there holding down the legacy in terms of the Riff movement. And that's what it comes down to. That's it.
Okay. What is next for Riff? You know, I got some dope producers that I know that sold a lot of records. They don't mind looking for put a remix on for Riff and put them on a record or something. I can make it happen. You know, I told your girl there, but she don't have that sit down.
Cool.
Let's go.
What's next for Riff? Kenny, if you get to your 90-day probationary period, what's next? Or they haven't gave you're not privy to that information yet. What's next for Riff?
Riff, we're in the studio. Riff is still cutting records. We're still getting ideas down. We're still planning different events coming up. So we working. I mean, we working.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
Hold on. Charlene and Boom Sound, I'm gonna let y'all ask y'all a question in a minute. Turn your cameras off. I'm gonna see if these boys can really sing. This is live here. This is Marty A Johnson Show. I need receipts for days. So let me see if they still got it. Maybe Kenny and Torino might be lip singing over there because the other three are the original members. Let me see if they still got it. And let me see if Kenny and Torino are gonna be lip singing over there like Boom Sound. Now go. Y'all sing something because I know y'all practice. So let me see what y'all got harmonizing. And don't be lip singing over there, Torino, because we all know. Let's see what y'all got.
It's kind of hard to do these harmonies because there's so much delay.
Right.
So it will never ever work, bro.
Okay. Y'all tried it. Okay. In the meantime. Okay.
I've done it. I'm telling you, it's crazy, man. It'll do a disservice. They'll be like, oh no, these boys can't sing nothing. But Kenny, strike up and sing them something, man. Just show them what's up, baby.
No, Kenny already sung. Torino, sing something, Kenny. I mean, Torino. Bust something for Charlene real quick, because Charlene said you're her people's. Torino.
Let's see. We'll go with Ribbon in the Sky.
Sing. Yeah.
Let me see. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love.
Go ahead, Torino.
I'm putting his ass in the waiting room because I can do that too. Hold on, let me do it. I'm putting his ass in the waiting room. I can do the same thing. Hold on. I'm Torino. I'm gonna do the same thing. Hold on. He's trying to, I don't know what this. Torino's over there being light skinned right now. He's like a real light skin. I got something for Torino. I'm Torino right now. Hold on. I do the same thing. Now put me in the group. Put me in the group.
Okay, hold on.
Put me in the group then.
No, man,
Hell,
sing your song. Sing your song, Torino.
Anthony,
I got people.
hold on, Anthony. When is it? No, Anthony. When's the next?
I do have an excuse. It's just I have.
When's the
people
next practice for the group? I'm gonna put him in timeout.
Oh
Anthony,
no,
I need
we
to
don't play. We don't play.
I can't tell.
I get down. Believe me, I get down.
We have rehearsal the week after next, so we
I'm gonna have to fly up there. If this is it, I might as well come up there. But I'm standing in the middle. Okay, hold on, Torino. Let's try this again. Cut.
Oh my God.
Sing your song, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm working at the same time. I'm sorry.
His nerves, but I got you.
No. I'm just working. I got them over here, so I'm sorry. So now what we saying now?
There's a ribbon in the sky. That's what you done. I do the same thing. I can do the same damn thing.
He left?
Yeah. Wow. Talk to your group member.
Well,
wow.
You know what? you want me to hold it down for him?
You can try.
Okay. I can tell you how I feel for you and all the things that I could do to show you the love I have is true. But there are many words that I could say, a melody that I like to play to show you the love I have is so true.
Okay, I believe you. Thank you. You're good. I'm gonna have to pay for it. Okay, so look, tell me before I let y'all go. Tell me about the movie. Tell me about the movie and all that stuff. Movie soundtrack. Any music? Grandpa, Uncle S. Tell me something about it. Because you and Torino, I see about y'all already. Y'all on the third wheel, but go ahead.
Now they get down. They sing. They sing.
We have I think we have a single that's going to be out on the movie soundtrack, titled "Relax." What's the name of the movie, Green? Break it down.
Pressure.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little independent film called Pressure that my girl Chanel Red produced, wrote, and you're gonna have a lot of guys on the soundtrack. My man from Day 26, I forgot his name.
Which one? Mike, is it Brian?
Brian. It's a couple of other cats, Big Bub,
okay.
Riff, Nitty Green, y'all heard the single. They don't want to see us, baby, in love. That's out right now. Y'all go see it, go get it, watch the video. It's out.
That joint hard.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And Riff is a part of the soundtrack, and a whole lot of other cats, man. So Allure.
Oh, all cried out.
So that's definitely coming out. Riff is hard at work in the studio now, trying to put out our new project. And you will see that by the end of the year. Man, we trying to get back on the road, man. And, we coming up out of this pandemic. I hope everybody's gotten their shots. Are you getting the shot, Marty?
Absolutely. I definitely have to get it. When you have kids, it's no longer about you sometimes. Right. You have little ones, sometimes even if I don't want to do it, you have to do what's best for you and your family. Something you got to set the tone. So I am. No, if you choose not to each his own, but your ass better stay away from me. Charlene, what do you want to ask Riff and Grandpa and fake Stevie Wonder's ninth cousin? Charlene, what you gonna ask them, Charlene?
Guys, are any of you
hello?
Y'all, everybody okay?
Get together.
I am. Any of you guys, because some of the people that have come on the show, they're starting like their own labels and stuff like that. Are any of you doing the same and looking for talent as well?
You know what, man? There's so much, like we said, the industry has changed. Like cats can record right at their house and put their own music straight out. You know what I mean? And build their own fan base. So it's like it's like in order to get into a deal situation, you have to have money. You know what I mean? To be able to pour in to somebody. When it's so easy now to cut out the third guy, you can just do it yourself and just put it out and make all your money yourself. No more. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So it's like I don't see that. I think like we all, everybody that's in the group, have their own individual companies, and you know Kenny does gospel, Anthony does gospel, Steven does gospel and R&B. You know, Torino does R&B. Everybody has their own thing. I'm not sure. I'll let them answer, but like I see everybody's just focusing on what we're trying to do for the Riff brand, man, and branching off. You're gonna see a lot of music, and we might see some artists that's along the way. We might run up on another Justin Bieber and be like, oh yeah, I want him.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like clutch onto him, man, and try to make something happen that way through our brand. So because it is a young man's game, we just trying to stay active, man, put out good music, man, and go smash these concerts, man, and make that money, man.
All right, I feel you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Antoine, I know you over there taking notes and all that. We're gonna ask Riff.
Nitty, you said something earlier about the 90s, man, about that time being something that we will never get back.
Yeah, man.
And I wanted to touch on, man, that right there, because it's like the 90s, the whole nostalgia element of things from the 90s is being used today. It's almost like a trend. It's like an era of time that everybody wants to represent. Y'all being part of that era and something that is going to stick with history forever. Like what made the 90s so special, man? Like being there, being an artist in that time, you know, like I was 4 or 5. I didn't get to see much of it.
Right.
What made it so special, man? Like just to let the people know.
You know what made it special, man? Everybody was different, man.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I mean? Like everybody took from what they saw before their time. Like Riff, we saw the 80s, like the new edition, New Kids on the Block, the Force and D's. Today, we took from what we saw and we made our own thing. And I think like the groups in the 90s, man, they all had their own individual thing. You know what I mean? Like Cass was coming out with albums by like crazy in the 90s. So, you know, it's so terrible, man, that music has changed so bad, man. Like I really hate listening to the radio right now. But like, man, that's a special time. You know, the 90s was a special time, man. And you know what I mean? It's crazy that we're not getting it back the way it used to. But what made it special was the individuals, man, like the individual acts. Everybody was their own thing. It's crazy.
There you go.
Yeah.
I got 2 more questions before I tell y'all bye. Quick question. I know Riff had hits, you know, White Man Can't Jump, then a few other ones. Are y'all getting mainly Nitty, Grandpa, and Anthony, not the other 2, but are y'all pretty much getting the reaped benefits of like the streams, the people do stuff like that? Are you 3 pretty much getting that?
Listen, man.
Yes.
Marty, we have old money, bruh.
Oh, you flexing.
Old money.
Oh, you flexing, Nitty.
Oh, no. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Old money.
Well, you're doing good. Hey. You're doing good then.
I'm just saying. The streams I'm just saying the money comes in, you know, the movie money still's coming in. You know what I mean? We are blessed to be in the situation that we're in. That's why we're so anxious to get back in the studio to put back out the music, because the music has changed so bad, man. It's changed, man. And we just trying to get in and make that new money. It's hard, man. It's hard, but hey, man, you gotta stay grinding, man. That's the bottom line. to these new artists, man, don't give up on your dream. You know what I mean? Keep the boots to the ground and keep pushing, man. It's gonna happen. If you're true to it, if you're true to it, there is ways that you can make money in this business, man, and get your connections up.
Absolutely.
There you go. It's all about who you know.
It's all about who you know, Charlene.
I had that conversation. I had, you know what, Nitty? I had this conversation last night with a guy with the, I think, Tennessee hat on that's over here with the yellow. I had the same conversation. I had the same conversation with someone named Boom Sound LaBelle yesterday. I said, look, because I told you I did another show prior to that, and I ain't gonna flex, but I have property, but I have money coming in. I don't need to flex. I have property, but anyhow,
I know you do. I know you do.
I gotta keep the money coming in. But anyhow, I had the same. The more of the story is, I feel what you're saying, because I done another show, and then when I started off this show, they didn't think they said, Marty, you've been away for a couple of years. They're not gonna rock with you. I said, I made a couple phone calls. This is Marty A Johnson. It sure is. Marty, do you want this? It's all about building that relationship. I always tell everyone.
Talk about.
I always tell everyone.
Good.
Riff. I'm sure Riff is going to be making their rounds to all other places, but I assure you, they're not going to forget about the Marty A Johnson Show.
Never,
I assure
man.
you.
Listen, Marty, just let me say this, man. We are so appreciative, man. We are some humble brothers, man. We are so appreciative of your platform, and you wanted us to be a part of your platform. I thank you so much, man. You are doing it big style. You know what I mean? And
I can't tell because I never got an invite to Vibe Session. I can't tell. I'm a star too.
Wait.
I'm a star too.
Wait.
Marty A
Listen.
Johnson is an award-winning journalist.
No, listen.
Okay.
Marty, the reason why
stories.
the reason why we haven't done that yet is because the fact is I see you work every day. It's crazy. You work every day. So I gotta definitely get it in. I would love to have you on, man. You know what I mean? We really appreciate though, like what you're doing for us right now. We really do.
I show love, but let's see if they show love back. In the meantime, how can we get at Riff or individually? Even though none of y'all don't follow me except for Mr. Green here. So we got a problem. But how can we get at y'all?
Definitely. And you're right. You're right. He's totally right. So we got to step out and game up.
Right. Let me ask Grandpa over there. Grandpa, do you know how to do social media? Grandpa,
I'm still learning. I'm still learning.
Tell. You know what you need to do? You need to hook up with some of the youngins. Maybe you got some grandkids, some nieces, nephew. Seriously.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
You haven't posted in 3 years, so you got to keep up. You miss a week, you miss a lot. Kenny, am I lying? If you miss a week, you miss a whole lot.
You miss a lot. You turned me on just for this little session here. The Marty A Johnson, this thing here has just made me look at stuff a whole lot different. The way you putting it down and the way you doing your thing, it's just the way of the world right now.
Look, I'm not here to have interviews. I'm here to have conversation. That's how this platform is. Because every other platform, you already know what they're gonna say. Fuck all that. This is why this show it is what it is. Because y'all gonna see me on The View in 2 years with those girls as a guest host. So Anthony, how can we get at you, Anthony?
Everything face Anthony Fuller, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So it's basically my name, the same as the group. Like I said, I should be in there more, but through the last 2 years of losing someone, like I shared with y'all earlier, it kind of put me in a dark space. But my boy Nitty, for the most part, because I talk to him every single day. Like 3-5 times a day. Yeah, he's been like really keeping me up, keeping me moving for the most part. I'm sorry about that. He's been keeping me moving and going for the most part. So my game is definitely about to step up when it comes to that social media. And Elisa Levine, she's on me, our management, John Dubuque, Pi, so Danielle, all of them, our team is definitely on all of us. So you can look forward to more great, things as far as me and the group.
In the meantime, you need to tighten all the way up. You gotta tighten up because you need to get up on there. I understand if you need therapy session, I do take Medicaid. I'm there. I am a licensed counselor. I do take Medicaid. I am licensed. In the meantime, it's Anthony Fuller. No, I fucks with Anthony because that's my middle name. So I fucks with that. So Kenny, I'm sorry. How can I get at you?
All social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Kenny J. Wilkins. That's where you can reach me.
But you don't follow me either. Wow. You don't follow me either.
I think I do follow you now. I followed you today.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. So Uncle, how do you like this platform here? Are we too much for you?
Oh no, I love it. I love it. Word up, I love it.
So was everything that you expected what Nitty told you?
Oh, definitely.
I don't know what Nitty told you. He said, you better be ready for him.
Just here to have fun. I enjoyed myself as well. Okay. I really did.
I like Riff. You need to loosen up a little bit. I like you. You need to loosen up a little bit because sometimes you act. That's some old. You're an OG, but don't be grandpa. Seriously, don't. My pops is an OG, but my pops look like my brother. My pops is swag all the way out. Don't be a grandpa because that fuck up the brand. Seriously, don't be a grandpa. No, but I think I can fuck with you. Just don't be a grandpa. You gotta loosen up. But blend in with everyone.
Loosen that ass up. Tell them loosen that ass up. That's right.
Yeah, I'm like grandpa over there.
Chill. Now you know better. You know better, kid. You know better. You know better. You know better, Playboy. We're gonna have to talk with you instead of them having to talk with me.
Right now, he been all right. Because look, we gotta tap in with some artists. In the meantime, I'm telling Riff good night. Make sure y'all follow Riff. Is it Riff Sounds? Am I correct?
Riff Sounds, man, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all that, man.
TikTok. You really new and improved now. You said TikTok.
Come on, man.
So look, if you want to be a guest on the Marty A Johnson Show, which is me, Charlene's here, Lavelle's here, we ain't going to it, but we're telling Riff good night. Make sure y'all follow them. The album's coming here sooner than later. Pick them up on the soundtrack. Stream it, support these brothers. Check out Vibe Sessions. DM some of them, tell them to tighten up, and also follow everyone else. I don't care if it's hip hop, gospel. Terrenio got to get back on that clock. That's why he can get fired. But salute to Terrenio. Salute to Terrenio. I appreciate it. So look, whenever y'all want to come back on, you're more than welcome. If you want to come individually as a group, hit me up directly. I hit you up back. You fucks with me, I fucks with you.
There you go, Marty, man. We appreciate you. Charlene.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And my homeboy, what's your name again, big bro?
It's Lavelle, man. Nice to speak to you. We show love to each other sometimes on the
yeah. Yo, listen, bro. I appreciate you so much, Lavelle, man. Thank you for those kind words, man. You know, Marty goes hard. We expect that. He's family. Thank you, man, for shining some light. We thank y'all so much, man. Thanks for having us.
I love it.
And hopefully I'll be on Vibe Session one day.
Oh, it's coming, baby. It's coming, Marty, man.
He's giving me good talk right now. I ain't gonna chase after him. If he wants me, he'll holler at me.
No
in the meantime, thank you, Riff. We ain't going nowhere, but Riff, tell him Riff good night.
Good night, man.
Thank you.
All right. Good night, ladies.
Thank you.
All right.
So, Charlie, how do you like Riff?
Love them. Love them.
You like Riff?
Amazing show. Amazing show tonight.
Look, they was all right.
Yeah.
Only person was Terrenio was acting light skin. Terrenio was acting real light skin in Hollywood. Terrenio, but he's okay. Grandpa over there, you can tell I had to get on Grandpa.
Yeah.
I call it the way it is. Grandpa over there, you like he the uncle for everybody. No, but I fucks with them, but they have told me not to. In the meantime, I like them. I really do.
I love their energy.
Boom, what do you think of them?
I think they were lit. Like it was interesting. It kept the conversation fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was just like bouncing all over the place. Like it was just, and when you got on S, it was that was funny. Shoot, Grandpa, Uncle S, whatever. That was funny. I couldn't contain it. I couldn't contain it.
I was done, Marty.
I was like, damn, got him, man.
Do you know how this show is? What am I gonna lie for? They knew what it was right off the bat. No, but I did like them. I do. In the meantime, let me know in the comments how you feel about Riff tonight. But in the meantime, I still want to tap in.
Yes, let's do a few before we
get what you got.
Let me do it a couple of tap in. But no, shout out to Riff. Make sure you support them guys and all that. Let me know what y'all people in my comments what y'all think about Riff. But still send me some heat though. They'll definitely send me some heat.
Send the heat. Don't send no bullshit over here.
I got.
Goodness. Let's see what they're talking about. I'm scared now. But look, shout. No, but I did like Riff though.
That was fun.
I
knew it would be fun though. So.
Nitty said, this is his group. No, he didn't say that, but no, Nitty and Anthony, Grandpa too, they hold it down. And the Young Bucks, they just give them a second win, which again, salute.
Added some sprinkles on the cake.
Yeah, they give them another win. So look, we're there to work with him. In the meantime, if it's still on my page, this is the segment. Hi, new people. It's the Marty A Johnson Show. If you're still with us, we're doing tap in. If you like some music, let us know in the comments what you think. If you want to come on the panel, hit my inbox. I'll let you on. But Lavelle, we ain't feeling what happens. You got them little kindergarten scissors. What the hell is that? You don't got no babies over there.
I help you out.
Like Harlem Nights with the little Harlem Nights with the little pee-pee gun.
Okay, let's tap in real quick for a little bit. This joint's called, they really coming with it. The artist is called CSA Money.
CSA Money. Okay.
CSA Money. And I'm going to quote this. The record's called Fuck a Hater. Exactly what it says. F-U-C-K, a hater. Okay. Let's see if we're going to be a hater today.
I'm going to get him ready.
Fuck a hater. Nigga owed some money. Nigga hating on you.
Hey, Charlie, get your scissors. Mine ain't big enough. My scissors ain't big enough. Sober.
Niggas who over.
It's over before it started.
Well, I'm a hater today. Yeah, well, fuck that. How about that? Oh, goodness. I'm talking about F a hater. Yeah, we're going to be haters today. Okay, next. It's called LC the Poet. Okay, LC the Poet. It's called Lonerism.
Can I say anything?
I'm lost in this reality. I was too focused on my fantasy.
Back to normal.
All my comfort sits below my chest. I excel my life, then inhale my death.
Cut.
Okay, what's going on? Okay. Look, the F the Poet. This is called look, who's next? Look, if you got some heat, send it to my inbox. If you know an artist, tag them, let them know. We want some heat on the Marty A Johnson Show. Again, shout out to Riff. Let me see what they got going on. It's called Find My Way. Okay, I'm trying to find my way and find a hit today. That's what I'm trying to find. I might just play.
Okay.
I'm trying to find my way. 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 I'm trying to find my way.
Cut.
I'm trying to find my way.
Charlene.
I'm trying to find my way.
I'm trying to find my way. I'm trying to find my way, Marty.
Trying to find your way.
I'm trying to find my way.
Sober.
Okay, Marty. Ready.
What is going on? Okay, we're going right back to normal. This joint's called Pregame. It's called Pregame. Tap in.
Get them scissors ready, Charlene. Get 'em
I
ready.
know, right?
Shit about me.
We got a visitor.
Yeah.
I wanna live a low life. Don't bring back business. Yeah. Oh, sorry, baby mama. For
Cut.
all of those women.
Cut.
When the sun goes.
Okay, Charlene, what's going on? Okay, hi, new people. This is the Marty A Johnson Show. Hi. This segment is called Tap In. We are looking for some smoke, heat, bangers. That's it. We're looking for something that's hot that we can play. That's it. So let me just give you a sample of what we're looking for. They gotta be hot.
Oh yes.
We're looking for heat. So let the record play.
I can see you falling in love. Picture me going deep and you taking it up. You just my spirit and I got what you want. I ain't falling back till you falling in love.
Yeah.
I can see you falling in love.
I need my condoms. I'm ready to have sex. I need condoms.
You just my spirit.
I don't want to have no more babies.
I ain't falling back till you falling in love. Yeah. Girl, take it off.
This is what we're looking for.
When you come through, show me all things you did to have me.
Tap in.
Ever how you hurt your back so crazy. When you in the split, girl, you amazing. Got a nigga calling you my baby. Yeah, let me know what you want while I'm in it. Change your mind.
Who got that smoke?
But it's real, yeah. When you want a big girl, you ain't lazy. You would get 2-piece, girl, you wait. More than a late night, you my baby. I can see you falling in love. Picture me going deep and you taking it up. You just my spirit and I got what you want. I ain't falling back till you falling in love. I can see you falling in love. Picture me going deep and you taking it up. You just my spirit and I got what you want. I ain't falling back till you falling in love. Yeah.
Charlene.
Yes.
See? Hi, y'all. This is the Marty A Johnson Show. We're looking for heat. That's called Falling in Love by Malachi. Okay, I'm about to play something. Ooh, that's what we're looking for. This joint's called, Baby Doll.
A baby doll. Okay.
Okay, her joint's called, her name is Baby Doll. It's a female. It's called We Up. Okay, girl.
All right. Bring
Called
it.
We Up.
Bring it.
Yeah,
sis.
we don't hear the records till right now. So hi new people. And we will be here on Thursday night too. Shout out to Arkbar the Great. He's gonna be joining us on Thursday.
Okay, great.
Let's go. Tap in. Let's give it a chance. Let's be fair.
No fuss, no clowns. We up. So what now? From sun up to sundown. Run up, get spun around. No fuss, no clowns. We up. So what now? I'm a queen and I found my king. Yes, we do our thing with the dream. Got expensive things, whips with the wings. Looking green, money struck like me. Y'all know what I mean. Got a team and we let it rain.
Okay, so first we gave her a chance. We did give her, we were fair. The intro was long. First like sun up and sun down. I went for something to drop.
Yes, exactly.
I'm all right, Lavelle. You looking for something. Lavelle, something wrong with your connection because you got all types of, you need to clean your camera. I don't know what you got over there.
This is a glare.
Dusty.
Oh, glare.
Lavelle camera is filthy over there.
Can you see me now?
You need to put some Windex on it. Okay, but what do you think about sun up? I can do that too. Sundown.
She
I'm just singing everybody's song tonight.
It was the UK drill drum pattern, like the boom, 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 which is real popular. So I feel like she didn't execute that drum pattern. You know, I think she was just singing on it like it was just a regular beat.
Yeah. Her
So
vocal.
she was just, I don't know what this girl. Charlie, what do you think of sun up, some
She could
down?
have done better on
I
her
can do-
vocal. On her vocal.
Yeah, I might as well get in the studio. That's what they're doing nowadays. So I can do that. Me and my baby. That's it. Okay. Okay, shout out to Raleigh, North Carolina. Shout out to 919. The artist name is G Pablo. I'm on fire.
Okay. I'm on
But
fire.
but at least look, at least we know they be they send these records in, don't they?
Yes.
They tear me up. So
Every
come on, G Pablo. I'm on fire. Ooh, I got my water, the cool your ass down, but let's see. So I'm on fire.
You say you got your water to cool his ass
I
down.
got something for him. I'm trying to see. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's all right.
Ooh. Bitch, I'm dope, straight, charge, got your thigh, all of my cock, giving me flow, nothing but sauce, look at my wrist, tick,
Cut.
saying they watch when they put on my watch, they got a
No.
watch, bitch want a cop, tell her come shop on the cop for the cop, you know they be list, they look at the swag.
What is going on tonight? Back
He
to
said,
normal. We're back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yes.
we're back at it again. Cut. What's going on?
I don't know, Marty.
Let me try with a female. Oh, she's a friend of the In Studio show. Shout out to the In Studio show. I don't know when I'm going back to In Studio, but shout out to Irresistible. She's from Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out to Charlotte. I love Charlotte. Maybe we just need to take a road trip and just build sometime. Like take like road trip to Charlotte or something.
That'll be great.
Like I'm all for that. Look, Lavelle, he's like, I don't know.
no, hell yeah.
Yeah, you gotta check your calendar.
No, I mean, I'm trying to knock this battle stuff out, but I'm trying to do it around whatever we got going on.
Look, look, I called Charlene last night. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Come on, Irresistible.
Hey now. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, well,
Cut.
Give her a chance.
okay. He's thank you, girl.
Charlene.
Stepped out the cool like bitch, I don't win. Heard these haters talking wicked, they plotting know how to get me. They riding around the city, they claiming they rockin' with me. They bitches so hot,
Okay.
they gon' keep the tripping. Know how to
Okay.
get they children. I'm a easy slump thugs like trash out in the city.
Down here, cut.
Yes.
A lot of them.
Yeah, cut it.
Girl, I remember you had some hot last time I saw you, girl. But you're still thick though. I like that. You're still thick.
What?
Still thick. Well, let me hear something else, because there's another joint that says properly for her, Stacks.
Okay.
Stacked all right. Yeah. But she look good though. Shout out to Irresistible. I'm gonna play another drum for her. It's called Stack. It's DJB. Let me tell it right. DJB featuring Irresistible. But they cuss me out for getting it wrong.
Yeah. Southside, baby. Southside.
Tap in.
Yeah. Say I'm coming hard, you can tell by the stack. When I bump on that hoe, I be pulling the track. No capping my rap, you know I'm spitting fat. Yo, bitch, love the drip that I get from my rap. My brody gon' up until it's a man down. He gon' hate when we all from the same town. They have the same sound. Niggas that hated, they claiming they fans now. I drop a bag on his head just to get it right. He talking tough, bet I get his ass gone tonight. I'm smoking
Charlene, cut.
Yes.
Don't care about who wrong or right. I'm trying to take it off. Fuck all the disrespect. If he get reckless, we take off his fucking neck.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay.
What's going on tonight? What's going on tonight?
Sound like he was reading to y'all.
I heard that beat before, first of all. Second of all, this whole, y'all, it's over. Stop trying to do the baby's flow patterns on these Barney beats with the, stop. He already did it.
Yes.
Stop it.
We got some of y'all got. I didn't get no stimulus, but some of y'all got stimulus money. Invest in first. Pay your bills first. Pay your bills. Take care of your baby mama. Take care of your kids. No, take care of the household. Then, if you got a little something extra, then you invest in your studio.
In yourself. Yeah.
Then you invest into your venture. Sometimes some people get a little bit of money. Well, no, Nitty said this ain't no stimulus. Nitty's doing just fine. But moving on. Let me see who's next. Love Jones. Okay, Love Jones. The artist is called Rapsy Soul. Okay. You say your real name is Joshua. Oh goodness, here we go. Don't give me a look. Hi. My name is Marty. This is the Marty A Johnson Show. You don't need to give me no long bio. Let your record play. Hi. Peace and blessings to all. My name is Joshua, and I am Rapsy Soul. I am pleased to introduce my debut of my first official music video of my. Okay, it ain't gonna be good. We gotta go through all this. It ain't gonna be good. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. I said, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, someone like you don't come around all the time. Do I have to back that? Girl, for me, it was real love at first sight. Do I have to have that? No, I gotta love Jones. Yeah. Love Jones.
Lavelle. This is what I meant by rip me and stack the vocals like that. Stack the vocals. You see what I mean? I like this.
Yeah.
Had to be home before the street lights came on. This is that. Mama yelling.
Showing your brother over here eating.
I'm like, we got school in the morning. You're my Nia, and I'm the rinse take. Motion love, we gon' recreate. And the award for the best leading lady goes to you.
Did someone say Jagged Edge?
Hey, he got that H sound.
Someone say Jagged Edge?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're a Jagged Edge sound.
Favorite 90s song. If you ain't the truth, I don't know what is, but you just got it going on. Someone like you don't come around all the time. Do I have to back that?
I like the stack.
Back that. Girl, for me, it was real love at first sight. Do I have to have that? Now I gotta love Jones. Yeah. Gotta love Jones. Yeah. This is that. Wake up in the morning, it's home. Give you that work before to work you go.
I'm gonna play a little bit more. Here's what I had to say. Riff should have done something like this. A reintroduction for Riff. Real vocals, stack vocals, current, signature sound. Riff should, Riff, I fucked with you. This, Lavelle, you should get what I'm saying.
Oh, definitely.
I was listening for something like this from Riff. Cause they had the young boys in the group. Them young boys are scared to speak up because them OGs will kick their ass out, in my opinion. No, seriously. But Charlene, you get what I'm saying? We have them young boys in the group do a thing that would give that fullness and that current freshness. There's no shade to Riff. This is what I was looking for from Riff. You guys see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love that sound. They brought back that 90s sound with that.
Yes.
And that's what we missing today.
That's what we was talking about.
Yeah.
This is what I was looking for. Remember I'm saying stack the vocal? Hell, I should be in A&R for real. No, I'm gonna do a competition show. That's what I'm gonna do. And give away $1,000. I'm gonna sponsor my damn self.
You know what?
I can do that.
Great. That would
you know
be
what? I can do. It's a good idea. I got $1,000 to give. You know what? That's a good idea.
It is.
And then guest on the show. That's a good ass idea.
It really is.
Wow, let's give him a good idea. And I'm mean as hell too. Oh, hold on. But I like this. Hold on.
But this is that. I made reservations at 8. I love you, but stop eating off my damn plate. I'm your Marty Ma. You're my Gina.
Tap in.
That means nothing in this world can come between us. Every chance I get, smack you on your booty, say you go girl, you go girl.
I
was looking for this.
Yeah.
I don't know what is, but you just got it going on. Someone like you don't come around all the time. I knew I had to back that. Back that, yeah, for me. It was real love at first sight. Just knew I had to have that. Now I gotta love Jones.
Kill this. Kill this. Yes.
Okay. This was the best of the night so far.
Yes.
This is the one to beat.
Yes.
So, LaBelle, but back to Riff. This is what I was looking for from Riff. Honestly, I was
Right.
looking for this. 90s, still richness, vocals, a newness with the old and OGs, the new and the old.
Mhm.
I was looking for that.
See, this right here is what we're missing today. This is what we're missing. This real R&B music.
Let me see what this boy got. I'm scared to try something else. Hold on. It's oh buddy, I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm scared now. You know, I'm scared. He's doing a lot. Charlene.
Yes.
Guess what?
What?
Shout out to Aunt Eggers. You know why?
Why?
This boy here, same artist, he's doing a cover of Case, Happily Ever After.
Stop playing.
Okay.
Okay, let's hear it.
This is gonna be a parody right now.
Okay.
So look, shout out to Case. Case is a friend of this show. This gentleman right here, the artist name is Rapsy Soul. Sorry, Rapsy Soul, if I got your name wrong. He's doing Case, friend of the show, just the same as Aunt Eggers. So I hope he put his spin to it. Otherwise, he's gonna get a cut.
Okay.
So again, we don't hear the music till now. So Mr. Rapsy Soul, let's come with it because Case is a friend of this show. So let's come with it. It's called Happily Ever After by Case. He's singing live. Antoine, you gonna cut? Be a hater?
Your volume went down, Marty.
I would recommend. I recommend this artist. He can sing. I recommend he actually go in the studio and do this because I can tell he is trying to do something with it.
Mm-hmm.
He is taking his own, but what do you think of it, Mr. Boom Sound?
It sounded good. I mean, for some reason it's low, but I could tell that he's doing runs and he's doing his thing. I guess the volume.
Yeah, your volume went down on your end, Marty.
No, that is the live footage because they have like a doing it on their phone. That's
Oh,
not
okay.
me.
Oh, he sounded pretty clear, pretty good to me from what I had to listen pretty close.
Remember, it's live, a live performance.
Oh, okay.
It's always live. Okay, let's move on. But shout out to him and shout out to Case. Case is a friend of this show. But that's what I mean. I can tell he got some type of range and vocals.
Yeah, he does.
Again, salute to you, bro. I wouldn't mind know, what you're talking about. He's doing a lot of covers. Let me see. He's doing Booed Up, LMA. Oh, Jodeci. Okay. Let me see who's next. I gave you too much airtime. Oh, no boom sound today? It's called Bedroom in the Club. I think I heard this before.
She keep it waging like jacuzzi. Oh, she's the truest. Touching on your booty every time you do me. Girl, where's your manners? Grinding like a dancer. This ain't no party, but your body's getting rowdy. Girl, let's turn this bedroom to a club. Girl, let's turn this bedroom to a club. Way you dancing on me, showing love. I might just have to tip you in once. You been working hard all week, yeah. Grinding for the family, yeah. Money ain't coming easy. You barely getting any.
Charlie, you feeling it?
Be your stress relief.
Liddell, you rocking with this?
Guess you are like my G.
I love what he's doing his voice.
And he's bringing the hook back in fast.
Yes.
Okay, put you in a different type of moves. Let me get off this real quick. But no, I can tell. I want to hear from our email. Let's talk about more. It's called Miami Rain. Same on this Malachi. Is it falling in love? It's called Miami Rain. I love Miami. Okay, Malachi, it's called Miami Rain.
Go crazy, Tone.
Marty A Johnson Show. If you're with it, let me know. If not, cut.
I can't really hear it.
Okay, bro want FUCK with these girls. That's what he want to do. He's trying to get the pennies. Okay, bro. Thank you for sending it. But that's a whole different vibe. Not today. I want to hear from one of the ladies. But Lavelle, why are you not doing boom?
Marty, your mic, your volume is really low.
How about now?
You're still.
Yeah, without you yelling, I can't hear you.
Yeah, without you gotta yell for us to really hear what you're saying.
Can you hear me now?
Say something else.
How about now? Hello?
Okay.
All right. I don't know what's going on my end. So look, I think someone sent this to me before. Oh no, girl. I remember telling you I like and don't like. I love that people send their music to us. I really, truly do. But don't try to sneak off and send me something else and someone else. Don't think that we heard the joint before. That's what I like.
Oh, okay.
But this one's called I Love the DJ. Oh, Ashley Marshall featuring Bon Dupree. Hey, Ashley.
Okay.
You love the DJ.
Hey y'all, come check this out. Ooh,
You got a video? Let me fast forward this.
Waiting for Mr. DJ.
Okay, I did that because I don't know how long the intro is.
Mr. DJ.
And so,
Now what you got?
Huh? No, I did that. So let's be fair here. So I didn't know how long the intro was. So no, it's live. We don't hear the records till now. So let's at least try to be fair. If you don't think I'm hating, I had to fast forward 43 seconds in. Girl, I don't know about that, but hopefully the record will play. Let's see.
Now what you got me waiting for? Mr. DJ, tell me, can you turn it up loud? And make it thump a little more. Need the speakers knocking like I know you know how. When you put it out, so if you're ready for me, the first round nice. Now let's get to the naughty. I'm a rebel. Daddy, tweak them level, cause I'm all about that bass, no treble. Blow my tweeters, baby. Pump it up.
Okay, Marty.
Cut.
So now you got me on the floor. Got my body pound, I'm sweating out my blowout. Biggest R&B, I know you want to grab it. So I look back at it. Where my shout out? Mr. DJ. It's a private party. The first round nice. Now let's get
Cut.
I'm a rebel. Daddy tweaked them.
Okay. You know how we always say when someone references something, another record or phrases that we know from other hit records, I will at least give Ashley Marshall credit. She's making it her own.
No, she killing this thing. I love this song. I love this. This joint sound fresh as hell.
Is that what you said? With that being said, I like the arrangement what she's doing, but what do you think of it?
This junk is fresh. Like it sounds like, you know, that song that you hear from like a female you never heard before, but you have a feeling that she, you know, like, damn, this shows potential of the next potential, you know, whatever. That's kind of the energy she's giving on this record. And I like the way she utilized the references and whatnot. You know, I do like the way she utilized them. It's just, you know, just for the sake of fairness. Like that's the third time I heard it. I was like, a cut. But I love like this junk bumping. I'm probably gonna add it to the playlist, like, and listen to it.
Let me ask Grandpa Sis over here. Grandma, are you mad over there because she's sending music and not you?
What now?
Are you mad because she's sending music and not you?
No, why would I be? Actually, she's an amazing artist, and I love her music. I think she does her thing. I like that she's different. You know, she's different. You're not gonna find her sound out there. I'm like that. All right. So I'm with her. I fuck with her.
I'm cussing too now. Ooh.
I always been cussing. What you talking about, Marty? Your volume went back down.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock. In the meantime, if you want to get at me, we'll be here on Thursday. Y'all hear me okay?
No.
What's your Instagram then?
Hey, y'all check me out, Boom Sound Lavelle on Instagram. That's boomsound_Lavelle. Y'all can tap in with me there. And y'all can tap in with the team, Boom Sound Factory. That's Instagram, Boom Sound Factory, all together for all, you know, playlist and radio and, you know, TV sings, all that stuff. Y'all tap in over there, man.
All right.
You have a new Instagram now, Charlene? Are you going to be active?
Yes. Yeah. Charlene_Monet for Instagram. Also Candylicious Dreams, which is my lip gloss company. On Instagram, and Charlene F. Pridgeon on Facebook.
I'm gonna leave it on that one. I'm on Marty A Johnson. Marty A Johnson on everything. I'm Marty A Johnson on everything. My name. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
You got to yell.
Yell it, Marty. Let's go.
We're gonna do an after show in about 5 minutes. So good night, Facebook world. I'm hanging up on Facebook. We'll be here on Thursday.
Yes.
Akbar.
Thursday.